Hello there, everybody. Oh, oh, how are y'all doing today? Sorry about that. Whoop. Yeah, okay, well, we should be good. Okay, cool. Yes. Yes, time for more Stardew. Who loves Stardew? I love Stardew. A lot, actually. I think it's so fun. Hey, Bunny, welcome back to the stream, friendo. How are you doing today? How's that 6 inches snow treating you? And thank you for the resub, by the way. Sorry there was no whoosh. See, it's weird. It worked for like one day, and then it just stopped. I didn't even do anything to make it work. It just started working again. And then after that one day, it's like, nah, man, not no more. We don't do that no more. And then it's like, oh, don't worry about it. I worry about it because I need to get my ass to stream elements so I can actually get mad at them instead. Because I feel like every day when I go, oh, Streamlabs, it's like, you've been complaining about Streamlabs for like, months at this point, Grandpa. When are you just gonna like move on to Stream Elements? At the very least, I can yell at a different cloud if I need to. Right? So that gives me at least that to consider. Yeah. I'll say there, Jamber. Welcome back to Stream Friendo. How you doing today? Saw your friendo speedrunning Spyro, which is very cool, by the way. Man, I wish I had the ability to do speedrun. I did try, fun fact, I did actually try a speedrun at one point. I didn't ever stream it. But, like, I did get really into Shovel Knight. I did get really into Shovel Knight for a little bit when I played it on stream, like, years ago. I actually thought it was one of the games that I would try to speedrun. Unfortunately, I never really had the time to actually, like, try it for real, but I did learn to speedrun the first level. So I can actually kind of do the first level. It's actually really easy. All you do is just hold one direction. And funnily enough, things just kind of work, so... I was bad at the boss fight, but I don't know, maybe you gotta use the keyboard for that one. I wasn't using the keyboard. I don't know what was the better input for a speedrun at Shovel Knight. Probably keyboard, but I was used to controller, so I was trying that. It was fun, though. Honestly, if I had time, I wouldn't mind trying to speedrun it again. I think that'd be kind of fun. Just look at Stream Elements funny and it stops working. That'd be funny. Just like, Stream Elements save me. Everything works for like another day. Then like Stream Elements, you're not being loud enough with the alerts. And then suddenly Stream Elements is like, I'm mad now, and then just stops working entirely. Alright, so we're getting on to Stardew Valley. Gonna load up my save. I am this Fraggin. Why did I have a white shirt on before? Maybe I normally wore a white shirt. It's funny because I don't really even wear the purple shirt that much anymore. I used to wear a lot of purple on stream. Yeah, Shovel Knight speedrun was it was fun. Like learning to speedrun the first level, that was actually really enjoyable. I actually liked that quite a lot. Inventory full, that's right. I need to change that. So weather for tomorrow, beautiful sunny day, perfect. Yeah, so I don't know if I really said this yesterday, right? But I've just been really in the mood to play like a farming kind of game. I don't know why. It's just kind of been one of those moods, So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't remember if like rarity actually affects like how much they like it. Like how much they like stuff. So I'm gonna go around today giving people spring onions and just kind of see what happens. Cause I don't know, I just kind of feel like it, to be honest. I don't know if I care enough yet to really look that hard into what people like and what they don't like. I assume I should probably care a little bit, but I don't really for some reason. Although if you guys want to tell me, once again, I don't really care. I don't have a problem with it. Oops. Just more of a... That was weird. Just more of a me thing, That I'm not gonna necessarily look it up straight away. But I'm not opposed to people telling me. Because I probably will look stuff up to an extent. Like, I'm not going to say I'm going to be completely pure. I probably will look up what goes in the stew. If you played Stardew, you probably know what I'm talking about. Because that one would probably bother me if I don't, right? I think I remember how to do the... What was it? What was it called? The display? I think I vaguely remember that. I think I vaguely remember the display. Let's put these away for now. I don't need that either. How dare you tell me how to work? Moving to the country and farming is the mood? It is. You want to be nice, give dandelions with spring onions, I believe is neutral to a lot of people. Okay. So people like dandelions? Okay, well, no loss. I presume at least some gain. I also know this is a waste, but... Oh my god, please. I'm too lazy to go and get my sickle, even though I literally was just there. Don't worry about it. Yeah, keyboard is much nicer. I don't know why. I don't know why keyboard just feels better. It really does. I think it's because I don't gotta worry about, like, using right stick. I can just use the mouse, like, independently. I'm full again. But what did that do? What does that do? What's tab do? Does tab do anything? I guess not. It makes your UI go a bit weird, but... Oops. Okay, so give people dandelions, but I can give them spring onions. So that's at least a plus. I don't know if I care to sell spring onions or not. I'm not too sure how much I care about those. Also, my energy is getting a bit low. Getting there. Still got a while. Just gotta do cleanup on the farm. I really want to make that, that bridge as well. Okay, it's probably all I'm gonna do. I could... Wait. I could probably... What do I need for that? I need acorns. I need acorns? Okay. I mean, I can do that, I think. I know George likes leeks. I think. I'm pretty sure he likes leeks. It's like the only one I really remember. But I need pine cones for you, so I need pine cones and... Oh, I can get pine cones from you, but... poo, I can't go over there. Well, I could, probably, but I'm not going to. Not worth it. I can just go and, like, talk to people. So, I do have a question, actually, because I thought I knew this, but it turns out I don't, because I had a friend correct me once. And then I looked it up, and apparently it was never in the game, I guess. So, I don't know if I gaslit myself into thinking it was, or if other people gaslit me when I originally played this and I thought it was. But... Do you not get more money when, like, selling your crops when they're out of season? Is that not a thing in Stardew? I really thought it was, but I looked it up, and no, it doesn't seem like it is. Which really kind of confused me. "12 p.m. Okay, well, almost time. Almost time. Closed on Wednesdays, of course you are, Pierre. Who closes on Wednesdays? You've got your b-ball. This is not good weather for sports. Do you want a spring onion? I have 13 of them. Okay, thanks. Alright, well. Here, George. Have a leek. This is my favorite thing, thank you. Where will I put this? Eat it. If someone came up to me and just gave me a spring onion, I'd be happy. So I don't think Hatter maybe it had way early development. Now you're just making me feel extra old. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Yeah, I'm sorry, I gave you spring... Dude, I gave him... Man, if a farmer gave me a spring onion, man, I'd be happy. Hey, kid, name's Pam. Ain't my thing, I don't really care. So, do they tell you, like... Oh, they do! Oh, that's a lot of love gifts. Oh, that's cool, though. I don't think they had this when I played either. I don't think they had a gift log. I mean, maybe they did, but... Old. I am. I was gonna say I woke up this morning and my back was hurting, but it actually wasn't. It was actually very not in pain today, which is nice. Hasn't been for a bit, to be fair. But a lot of other farm sims had it, or have that. Okay, fair. Maybe Harvest Moon does? I don't know. I just could have swore I remembered it being in Stardew Valley, because I always remember waiting for, like, the month to end. Yo, bread. You gotta get that bread, man. Triple shot espresso. Ooh. Like nothing, but it adds speed, I guess. I don't know what the timer is, but it's something. Okay, now I remember doing something with this. I gotta shoot. That's right. I mean, I gotta do this at least once, right? Guess how good I am. I think you gotta, like, beat Abigail. You gotta play, like, this with Abigail or something later. Damn it. One more time. I guess a couple more times. That's kind of like how you're just playing, like, what's his name? What would they change his name to in Overwatch? McCready? No, that's the thing. What's his name? He's not McCree anymore because they changed it. What do they call him now? I don't remember. Now it's actually kind of bothering me. What do they call him in Overwatch now? Because he's no longer Jesse McCree. Oh, shit, really? Oh my god! What the hell? See, I don't even remember, like, power-ups being a thing. I don't know, maybe that's new. I don't know. Or maybe I just never used them. Or maybe I never played enough Prairie King. That's weird, though. It's wild. Man. Man, Stardew is something, let me tell you. The mood. I just want to see what all the power-ups do. Oh, Jamber, how dare you. We're not that much different, you and I. Is, I think, a famous quote from somewhere. I don't know where, though. I couldn't tell you. Oh, I see. Man, there's a... Okay, hold on. I gotta use that one now, too. Maybe that just makes me invulnerable? What does that do? Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay, so you combine those two power... Oh my god, what the hell is even going on now? Old man gets confused at video game. Look, it didn't used to be like this when I played, okay? Unless it did, then I'm just forgetful. What does that do? Nothing touched me. I think you're only a couple years younger. I mean, hey, still. You are, actually. You are, because you're just turning 30, correct? Because I remember making the joke of... it's when you start caring more about politics. Which is a joke, obviously, but I mean, to be fair, it's actually not too far off from, like, actual me. Because, like, it is actually kind of true. I never cared about politics, and then I suddenly hit a certain age. And all of a sudden, I kind of started caring. Maybe that was because things are going kind of weird, like, in my province at the time. And okay, so that's not a pickup. That's not a power-up. It's good to know. 31. Okay, yeah. Fair. Yeah, only a couple years younger than me then. Oh, does it automatically use when you pick up a new power-up? Well, that's kind of nice. Oh, hello. Who are you? What? Okay. I mean, I can only buy boots. I have boots now. sound does stop when you play Prairie King, right? I'm pretty sure it does. I think I've heard only in, like, multiplayer it doesn't, which is fair and reasonable. Well, I'm dead now anyway, so it doesn't even really matter. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny how it is kind of true. I did only start caring about politics when I got older. Not even intended to be like that. It just kind of happened. Let's see. I had to walk away for a second, but if you had star/ancient tree, I think maybe that's why you got more money at the end of a season, since they're usually collected at the end and offer the most amount of gold. Really? I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know if I ever have any of those posted, though. I was trying to shoot for some reason. Don't mind me. I guess I could also eat onion, right? They give you stuff. Do I want to eat my onion? Is there a place I haven't been yet? I mean, I've not been able to talk to Clint. There's dandelion. Or daffodil. Do people like daffodils? Howdy, Clint. Or, hi. I'm Clint. I heard people hate Clint, and I don't know why. I don't remember why. I remember thinking he was a pretty okay guy. To be honest. Fuel your life. Get out of here, Joja. Be Shrek and eat onion. I probably will eat onion. Have I talked to Darius yet? Hold on, who have I not spoken to? Yeah, I've not spoken to these three. Oh, I didn't go behind the bar to talk to Gus. That's right. Okay. Maybe Haley was like the most that I probably hated, to be honest. But like, oh. Rain muffles sound so I can play my guitar louder without my mom getting mad. Hee. Hell yeah, Sam. Welcome. No, thank you. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardew Saloon, and now I leave. 'Cause I don't need to be here. Missed it before, but daffodils are the one people like. Okay. I mean, dandelions are cool too. Don't get me wrong. Oh my god. Why is my nose so... Ugh. Sorry, I might need to clear my nose at some point. I don't know why, it's been like a little bit silly lately. With getting stuffed up for no reason. I always thought this was weird, by the way. Like, not the fact that you can sit on that, just what it is. Like, it looks wrong. It looks very incorrect. And kids ride that. I think a lot of people are giving creepy in regards to Emily. Huh. You know what, maybe. I'm trying to think what I remember about that. Maybe I never clued in. Maybe I never clued into that one myself. Hi there. Have you met anyone in town, or everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Yeah, I'm working on it. Greetings, I'm Demetrius. Why did I think Darius? Local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I think because it sounds kind of like an older style name. Maybe, no offense to anyone with the name Demetrius. It's a cool name, I like it. But it just seems kind of like one of those fancy, like, older sounding names, right? Like, hello, I am Demetrius. You hear of a Demetrius and you think, damn, that guy's probably intelligent, you know? Because you think, like, you know, it sounds like an ancient Greek name, right? Probably because it ends in "ius," which makes sense, I guess. That's your name, so you're offended? Hey, I said it sounded intelligent. Now, where do those other two live? Blue Hair and Haley, I think. Which I think Blue Hair is Emily. Now that I think about it further. Oh, there's that one. Yeah, that is Haley. Yeah, they live together, right? Emily and Haley? I think they do. Or do they? I don't remember. I think they do, or they live, like, beside each other or something. Here, have onion. I don't really like this. I don't really give a shit, to be honest, Shane. I like Shane enough, but, you know, still. He doesn't get to talk shit to me like that. He doesn't get to be like, I don't like this. It's like, I don't care what you like, Shane. You will take my onion. They're sisters. Okay, thank you. So if I wait out here, eventually I will come across one of them. I'm not going to, though, because that'd be a waste of my time. When I can instead go, I would say fish, but I think I took my fishing rod out. So kind of whoopsie. Oh, wait, but my energy is also low, so I don't think I can fish, can I? Man. I could eat onion. There you go. I've acquired onion. I'll consume more onion. I'll go lay in bed and sleep. I can get energy if I do that. It's like a life hack. I'm watching my bar. It could just be Bunny messing with me, to be fair. Or I think it's only... Oh, Bunny, how dare you. How dare you, Bunny. How dare you do this to me. Maybe just have a quick little rest in bed. How dare you. Oh, it is? Oh, man. Okay, alright. Okay, I see how it is, Bunny. I see how it is. You're getting revenge. Getting revenge for all the time I messed with you. From inside your walls. So what time is it that I need to be back home, by the way? Because I figure it's probably important for me to know. Oh, whoops. Okay, wait. I was reading a little bit. Adam and I kind of talked about it near the end of the last stream, but I don't actually recall. Yo, I got a smallmouth bass. Let's go. Two. Okay, thank you. I know I was wondering if it was like 12. Like I thought maybe 12. Oh, I hit it too early. Or did I not? Did I not hit it too early? Or did I just miss it because I didn't click quite on time? I need to get used to fishing. Oh, okay, there you go. I got green algae. Nice. Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot. I need to do things. Can I just consume you? No. Okay, well, you go in the garbage then. Damn. Okay, well, maybe I'll take care of more stuff on my farm. At least until I get a backpack upgrade. I feel like I really need that backpack upgrade. Game's so big, so when you stop playing, all that knowledge kind of fades away fast. Kind of, right? Like, I don't really remember a ton. I remember, like, little bits here and there. But now granted, once again, it's been years. But you know, I like to think I remember a little. Oh, hello. Forgot about you. But yeah, I don't quite remember nearly enough. Oh, that's right, the daffodil. I didn't give that to anybody. I can sell the fish. I guess I'll sell the fish, make a little bit of money. Or do I need the fish for the community center? I think I need a fish for the community center, don't I? I think I need some of the fish. I don't know if I need all of them. I'll keep the best just in case. You know, that's actually kind of a good question that I kind of want to throw out. Because I know at least when I played, old man Frag here, when I played, I remember there was always a bit of a, I guess I don't want to say like debate, but I guess kind of like a mini discussion as to what people considered their end game. Then I have people that consider completing the community center like the end game, right? And then you have people that consider, sorry, I heard a scary sound and got very concerned. That consider, like, just, like, the whole, like, the grandpa stuff, like, grandpa ghost, the end game. And then you have, like, year 3 as being, like, the end game. I don't know. It's always really interesting to hear what people consider their personal end game. Oh, damn it. Stop. Yeah, I can't do it. It's getting late. Is it actually 2? Now I'm scared. Bunny led me astray once. Bunny may lead me astray again. If the game says it's getting late and I don't have energy anyway, I may as well just sleep. So without saying specifics, just save one of each fish, but crab pot stuff, you don't necessarily need all of them. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Sunny and beautiful day. Mildly perturbed. Okay, good to know. Very, very good to know. Keep the daffodil on me. Ah, yeah. Man, we're getting back into it. Can't wait to get sprinklers. That's gonna be real nice. Oh, wait. Oh, was Jamber saying too? Okay, never mind. It wasn't Bunny. Jamber barely leads me astray. I don't think he ever has. So I should probably trust him. But the game scared me, so, you know, I wanna... Maybe one day I'll just chill in my house. Because I don't think you get penalized if you're in your house, right? Like, when you go down, I don't think you do. So hold on, I just kind of realized... Because yesterday... Because I do have the game turned down... Oh wait, no, never mind. I did fix it yesterday. Okay, never mind. Yes, 2 a.m. is when you pass out. Okay, thank you. Quality of life stuff, I can't remember. Community center / achievement stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, being the achievement hunter that you are, that does not surprise me too much. You're achievement huntress extraordinaire, after all. Which I do very much respect, by the way. Like I mentioned before, you may be Nemesis, but at the same time, I gotta respect, like, you know, some things, obviously, right? Like, I respect your achievement huntingness. God, I forgot how good the music is in this game. Should have this, like, OST on loop. Can't destroy this yet. Yeah, okay. What's this? Journal. That's a quest? Oh, okay, well, I mean, I'm working on it now. Okay. Well, I'm working on these currently games, so thank you. Does I respect how much you can run through horror games? I mean, to be fair, I was not born with that ability. It just kind of happened. Man, like, legit. Legit. Hold on, I'm just going to... I don't know what I need from these. How do I make the craft thing? Like, legit, though, I am actually very easily scared in games. Like, as an example here, I'll give you an example, right? When I played Parasite Eve 2 for the first time, Parasite Eve 2 is not necessarily, like, I don't know if I'd really consider it that scary of a game. If only because, it's kind of like an RPG. as well. And as an RPG, you know, it has the whole thing where like you get ready to fight and then it goes like dun, and then like you're in the fight. So it's not like, you know, you're running around like Resident Evil and things get like really spooky, right? But at the same time, when I was younger, I still had a bit of an issue where the first cutscene in the game, like before you even get into a fight, actually scared me a lot when I was younger. Oh, I'm just trying to think what I need. I don't think I need like any of these. Because literally the first fight you get into the game is kind of like a mini boss fight, and it has this woman like transforming from a woman into what is essentially just this really weird, like hairless thing with like deep eye sockets in it, and it makes the sound of a horse. It sounds like a horse. And that scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. Like a lot. Like that scared me a ton. To the point where I didn't play the game for a while after that. It literally like one of the first cutscenes in the game. And I could not do it. It was so scary to me that I literally just went nope, and I turned off my PS1 and I was like, I will play this later. And then there'd be times when I'd try to play it again, and the same thing would happen. I'd be too scared, or I'd pause the game and I'd leave it paused. I'd be like, I'm just gonna come back to this later, and then I didn't. I don't know how long it took me, but eventually I did play it, and then I realized, oh wait, it can't get me if there's a table in between me and the monster, so I'll just use the table, and then I killed it. And then I'm like, oh, you know, this game ain't too bad. It still scared me a little bit. And then we got to the Screaming Woman. And the Screaming Woman actually terrified me a lot. And then I just did not... I think I actually did stop playing the game for a while after that, too. And then... Because, man, like, I'm going to tell you, if you've not played Parasite Eve 2, firstly, do it. Also play Parasite Eve 1. They're both really fun. And they're a very different take on what an RPG is. Also, the opening cinematic for both games before the menu was absolutely perfect. Yeah, both games are really, really good. And highly recommend you play them. But anyway, point is, Screaming Woman is a part you get to in the second game where you gotta investigate this building because you hear a scream. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, a scream, that's fine. But it's literally like one of the more realistic screams I think I've actually heard in a video game. Like, it's actually, like, I don't know how the hell they recorded it, to be honest, because it's like so real. It's so real to me. I really don't know how they did it. Like, did they actually torture, like, a woman in the sound booth? Because, damn, like, legit. How's your first night in the old cottage? It's been a couple nights now, Lewis. You could have asked me that before. On, we got his birthday coming up, right? I don't even know what he likes. I'll give him something. Maybe I'll give him a fish. But damn, like, for real? If I can... Am I able to play it? Wait, hold on. Let me see if... Okay, hold on. We're going on a thing, because I feel like people need to know. People need to know. Hold on. Now we're back to Happy Fun Farm. Got a marker just in case I decide to cut that later. I don't know if I will. I might keep that in, but I also might cut it. Or maybe I'll make it like a separate little bonus or something. Just upload it separately. Man, what was I doing? What was I doing? Oh my god, got my screen shaking now. Weird. Yeah. Yeah, Parasite Eve 2, like for real though, everybody should play Parasite Eve. I would love to see Bunny play Parasite Eve. Would love to see Jamboree play Parasite Eve. Save the Farmer, huh? Interesting. Would love to see everybody here play Parasite Eve and Parasite Eve 2. The games are so... that's why I want a remake so bad. I want a remake so bad. We don't talk about Third Birthday. We don't talk about Third Birthday. It's like Bruno. You just don't talk about it. Cause yeah, no, it's a good game series. Apart from Third Birthday, we don't talk about it. There's only 2 games in the series. And the game is just absolutely so good. It's so good, and that's not even like nostalgia goggles talking, because I played that like a few years ago too, and it still held up. As far as I consider, it still held up quite well. Yeah, really good game. Really good game. And I want to see more. I legitimately want to see more. Because I would love that. I also want more people to just play it. I want more people to play it. Because, like, I think by today's standards, it's a bit more obscure. I'm not gonna say only us old heads, like, know about it, but I mean, I think that may actually be somewhat true. Just because you never hear anybody talk about Parasite Eve. And I don't know if you guys know this, right? I don't know if you guys can tell. I do indeed have a deep love of old kind of more obscure games. Right. Or games that were maybe well known at the time, and then suddenly people lost interest at some point. You know, let's make some money. I don't know how much it... Do I need these? Do I need any of these? I mean, they're easy enough to get again. Can I get a dandelion? Yeah, I can. That's realistic. I'm saying that non-sarcastically. It is realistic. Ooh, now you, I think I can actually put somewhere. Clam, and a mussel. Oh, hello. We got ourselves, I don't have my hoe with me. Damn. You have to leave that one for now. Or come back. I think it stays. I need to watch Spider-Man now so I can see if the sound is actually in Spider-Man, because that actually... It's kind of messing with me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That is actually messing with me. And when he mentions Green Goblin, I think I know what scene it is. I think I know, I think, but I don't... I'm not confident in my answer. I'm not confident enough to go, like, yeah, that's it. But maybe I'll just go up to Megan, like, later and say, hey, Megan, do you want to, like, watch the original Spider-Man with me? Like, don't ask why. Don't ask why, but original Spider-Man later? Also, I, got to yapping, but... Kind of a realization hit. I didn't finish my thought. Oops. My thought was, yeah, like Megan mentioned the other day, right? I recently got her playing Legend of Dragoon, which I remember being one of my favorite PS1 RPGs, which is funny because I think I've only played it a couple times, but I do remember it being like one of my favorites. And it's really, and I do want to play it on stream at some point. Or if we're gonna do that thing, maybe play it like partially on stream, right? But it's kind of wild watching her play it, because it definitely, it's still good, right? Like, it's still good. I'm not saying it's not, but it definitely, you can definitely feel the vibe of that it is one of those, like, kind of older RPGs, if you get my drift, right? Because, like, the story, there's not really a super expansive story like what you'd get nowadays. Now it's much more of, like, a very simple story. And her and I have been kind of, like, poking fun at it a little bit. Because, you know, as a small example, you have, like, the main character and another guy meet up relatively early in the game. Which is good, right? That's good. That's cool. But then maybe like 30 minutes later, without much prompt in any way, they just kind of become bros, right? Like it's like you barely know each other, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna follow you to like the ends of the earth, my bro." And it's like, damn, you know, like you just met, like for real. Ah, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's why I work. I'm literally here. And then you have like this other character that just kind of shows up, right? And you know, you meet her like early on in the game as well, but she doesn't really become more of a character until later. But it's like, okay, so what is your actual story? Like you just kind of like showed up and now you're here. What's your deal? It's like it's a very basic, like, you know what she is. But it's like, what are you really? What's your personality? She doesn't really have one. And there's so much like shitting on women in that game. Like, it's really kind of weird. I never really realized that. Hey, Bunny. Bunny says, heading up to the grocery store, so BRB. You take care, have fun at the grocery store, have a safe drive, and, yeah, hopefully you pick up some good stuff. Hopefully your nephew's doing okay, too, by the way. I'll throw that out there. Because I think he's still with you, right? But, like, there's so much shitting on women in that game. Like, it's actually really funny. Like, I can't wait to kind of stream it myself. Because it's like... Because I don't know, there's a scene in the game where, like, you go into a forest and one of the main characters, who's a woman, starts, like, coughing and going, I can't breathe. And the other characters are going, like... They're not affected by it, and they're like, ah, yes, there's a poison in the forest. And, you know, it's like, why are you being affected by it? It's because, well... Probably because you're a woman and you're not used to this kind of stuff. It's like, damn, really, man. Or like, what are the other? There's like a lot of like, oh yeah, they have like one piece of dialogue in the game, which I thought was absolutely like funny, where one of the characters, I think, gets injured or something. Maybe I'm mixing two up, but it's like something kind of like that. And she's like, oh, here, I'll bandage it for you. And then she does, right? And then, like, when she's done doing that, he's like, ah, yes, you'll make a good wife one day. And she's like, oh, thank you. I'm like, wow, okay, that's, like, really crazy. Like, looking back at it, I'm like, damn, that's really funny. They make so many comments like that, too. Like, it's wild, man. You know, like... There's a part in the game where, like, you go into this house that the main character's... One of the character's mother is in. And she's like, oh, I haven't seen you in such a long time. Oh, I'm gonna make some food. And... You know, there's some kind of comment. I wish I could remember the full thing, but there's some kind of comment where I think the woman in the party is like, oh, I'll help. And then she's like, yes, dear, you come and help, and we'll leave the men to do their thing. You do whatever you want. It's like, wow, okay. That's really funny. It's weird. It's weird. The game is so, like, dated from like, a gender perspective, at the very least, that I just find it so funny. Okay, I went through and did not find it, but there's a part of me that feels like they're not lying. Maybe what we need to do, Jamber, is we just need to watch all of Ed, Edd and Eddy. If we watch the entirety of Ed, Edd and Eddy, we'll probably find it. Because I am very curious. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I am actually really curious. And I want to watch Spider-Man as well. I think we need to watch Spider-Man, we need to watch Ed, Edd and Eddy to confirm. Because, yeah. I feel like it has to be done. It's locked. Okay, so I just need to be, like, Haley now. Maybe I'll give Mayor Lewis the daffodil on his birthday. I was gonna give it to Abigail, but I think I need to... Nothing is posted. I can't keep forgetting that's a thing. Yeah, Lewis's birthday's on the 7th. I'll need to remember that. Love Ed and Eddy, and It Jenny was one of your favorite cartoons growing up. Mine too. I also liked Ed and Eddy quite a lot. Used to watch it all the time as a child. Yeah, I don't know. I just used to watch it all the time as a child. I don't know when I would have like stopped watching it. It was definitely I know they had a season where they went to school, and I never saw that season. I never saw the season where they went to school. I heard of it. So, wow, was that season 3 or 4? I don't remember. But man, I used to watch the show all the time. I was always like, oh my god, Ed, Ed, and Eddie. My shows growing up were Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Like Pokemon, obviously, right? I love Pokemon growing up. Angry Beavers, which I don't think was a Canadian-only show. I'm pretty sure Angry Beavers is like universal. Like in America and stuff as well. I could probably think of so many others. Hey, Rosalia, welcome to the stream, friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. I did say your name correctly, right? Arizalia? Arizalia? I always worry with names like that. Even though I've heard Jambers say it, I'm like, wait a minute, did I say it correctly? But yeah, how's one of my favorite Final Fantasy 14 streamers going? Or doing? Not the Stardew Valley stream. Hey there, unfortunate miss. Welcome back to stream to you too. How are you doing today? We're talking about childhood cartoons. Specifically Ed, Ed and Eddie, interestingly enough. But yeah, I've been doing too many scary games lately, and I've just decided, you know what? I want to be cozy. I want to be comfy. I want to be chill. And so here I am playing Stardew Valley, a game I've not played since 2018. So a game that is very much one that I'm not as familiar with. I will need to go sleep for the night. I had to think about it. Charcoal kiln. Okay, good. So I can make that now. I did make some money today. Oh, wow. Damn, I forgot I could make so much money from those. Oh, yes, let's go. Honestly, doing wonderful. Just got back from a very promising job interview. Well, that's really good. I'm glad to hear that. I know the job market is tough no matter where you live, so if you can even get an interview, then hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, let's go. Congrats. Good humor today. Oh, perfect. I like good humor. To our valued Judgment customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal. Pursuant to Init L61091 JoJo Co-Amendment, responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this incident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, JoJo Customer Satisfaction Representative. Game is not too loud, by the way, right? I just want to, like, be sure. I think I've asked that before, but I just want to be safe that the game isn't blowing out your eardrums. Because it is possibly a little loud for me. Hold on, I'm just going to turn it down a smidge. There you go. That's probably good. Yeah, it's the smidge, yeah. I think this should be good, because it was a little bit loud for my ears, too. Which is why I wanted to ask, because we don't like hurting people's ears here at Fraggin Gamin. We're here for a nice, chill, cozy, fun experience. I'm also gonna have a little sippy, because I kind of feel like I'm a little sippy. My mouth be dry. The interviewer said she loved me, said I didn't even seem nervous, and she loved my application resume, so fingers crossed it would be the best job I've ever gotten before. Well, that's awesome. That is awesome, that is awesome. So yeah, I have to let us know how it all goes. Actually, before we get back to Stardew, you know what? Here. Just for, because everybody here is great. And once again, a lot of your streamers, I know a lot of you guys follow each other already. But here, I'm just gonna go ahead and give a little, let me put this in a good spot. Give a little shout out to Lucky Bunny. If you haven't followed Lucky Bunny yet, please do. Lucky Bunny is super, super fun, very chaotic, very much a streamer that honestly reminds me a lot of me. I think that's the part of the reason I really like Bunny in her streams. She reminds me so much of an early streamer version of me. Like, it's weird, even down to like the chat and the people that she's kind of met. It reminds me a lot of my early stream days, which is very, very nice, right? And then you have Jamber Jam here. Once again, super, super fun guy. Now, I know we said he doesn't take compliments well, but if you like a guy with a really like deep and comfy and like soothing voice, then go and follow Jamber. Dude's so cool. I love that guy. So cool. I'm not even just saying this because, you know, like, he's here. Like, I'd be saying this regardless of whether he was here or not. I really, really love him. Love him. Super great. And, of course, Arizalia. Played Marvel Rivals. That's right, you do play Marvel Rivals as well. I haven't really gotten a chance to watch many of your Marvel streams. But also really, really nice. Also very comfy. As far as I've seen, doesn't really talk in stream much. But we'll type in chat when time arises. Really, really nice and really overall very chill person from what I've been able to gather. And then of course we have Unfortunate Miss, who I also haven't really gotten a chance to watch much lately. Played the Headliners, very nice. Jamber's been playing that too, actually. But yeah, very, very fun streamer herself. Definitely a more kind of like mature stream, if that makes sense, because I know sometimes she'll talk about the weeds, you know, the devil's lettuce, etc. So, you know, definitely more mature in that sense. Definitely not opposed to, what is it, like saying a lot of naughty words, right? So, you know, a very different vibe from, yeah, real horny and inappropriate. That's probably the best way to put it, for sure. So, you know, very different vibes here in the chat, but I mean, all once again, absolutely great people. So yeah, feel free to follow everybody here if you want. If I've been able to describe them and you think, hey, they might be a fun streamer to watch, then go and watch them, please, because, you know, they're all fun. They're all fun. I like them. I like them. I was gonna say, did I water? No, I didn't. Now, I'm trying to remember what the kiln is for. Because I know the kiln, I had one. But I don't remember what it did for me. What do I need to make you? Wood and copper. And 10 pieces of wood and 1 piece of coal. Okay, so it's like a fuel thing. Why would I want that? I don't remember. I don't remember what the point of coal is. Been too long. It's been too long. So, what do I want out of this? So what is my day going to be? Am I going to do anything else around the farm? I'm going to try to talk to Haley. Because I haven't gotten a chance to talk to Haley yet. I should probably go and stalk her house. Go talk to Haley. Do I fish? Fishing would give me money, and I do need money. I should go talk to Pierre as well. Just so I can maybe... Oh, Daffodil, hello. Oh, I can give George, like, another thing. Oh, wait, can I use the bus? What? Wait, can I use the bus already? Wait, hold on. I'm very confused. What? I was gonna say, I didn't think I could. Out of service. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't remember there being the bus that you could use straight away. I'm pretty sure you gotta do something for that later. Like community center stuff or something. What do we have? Not a birthday. Damn it. Well, the sardine population is starting to threaten other species. If you can fish the other one for me, it would be a big help. You have to keep the fish. I mean, yeah, I'll go and fish up some sardines. I mean, I was gonna fish anyway, so that kind of works out, to be honest. Also, just in case I missed it, I did see Jamber say, "I appreciate you, Fraggin." Yeah, no, I appreciate you, dude. No, like for realsies, you are great. Like, okay, like for real, like here, if I'm gonna compliment Jamber a little bit more, because I really do appreciate how much effort he actually puts into making his stream cool. Glass. Say more about this if you donate it to the museum. Yeah, sure, I'll donate glass. Why not? Your ass is glass, boy. Yeah, it puts a lot of effort into making a stream very, like, interactive. Which is really cool. Sea jelly. Wow, damn. Wow, you can eat that? Holy crap. It's a rare jelly? Is that actually real? Is that actually, like an actual thing that's rare? Should I donate that to somewhere? I don't know what to do with that. I'm gonna maybe see if, like, the museum wants it. I assume the museum doesn't. I might wait for the community center on that one, too, because it looks really good. It gives you like +1 fishing and 88 energy. And it says it's rare, so I mean, I don't know. Never seen it before, but it's been a long time since you played it. Understandable. Well, there you go. Working on something like huge for stream? Really? Well, go ahead, Jamber, tell me all about it. And unfortunately, says it's so fun. I'm actually streaming later tonight. Galentine's Day. The Fortnite and Marvel Rivals? Dude, hell yeah. We certainly play Marvel Rivals sometime. Jamber was really into that. So was Bunny too, actually. They're quite addicted. I only got to play a few times myself. Yo, hit. Not because I don't want to, just because I don't know. I don't really have time for those kind of games. Then I feel like Marvel Rivals is kind of like one of those games where I want to actually play a lot of and get good at. Because, you know, old TF2 head here, right? Very, you know, I enjoy my good competitive games. So, you know, I feel like a game like that. It's kind of why I played Rocket League, but never really, like, kept playing it, if that makes sense. Because I remember playing Rocket League and being very much, whoa, Rocket League. Whoa, my God, this game's really good. I'm gonna want to, like, get to playing it competitively, right? Because I really want to play it competitively. Because I remember with Rocket League, my first thought was, oh wow, this game's gonna be like a really good competitive game, and I'm gonna want to get good at it. But between the stream and I think I was still playing TF2 at the time. I don't quite remember. I think I was still playing TF2 at the time. I just don't think I could put in the time to actually get, like, as good as I would want. Oh my God. Okay, so I got a lot of good things here. So I'm gonna ditch my dandelion, because I don't really need that. I could eat the seaweed. I'm not going to, though. I don't know if I can even use bait with this fish. Or with this rod. And I don't really want to get rid of anything else. I'll take the heron. Herring. I'll take that. Ditch the bait. Got a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside. Probably take a while to do because it'll cost a bit. Really? Okay. Usually I keep a chest of things I've never seen before just in case the community center needs it. I should probably do that too. Pretty addicted. It's such a good game. Working on getting lights set up for when you have a camera. Oh, I'll control and we'll have a screen. I watched a stream. I don't know how much he streams anymore, but there was a streamer that I watched that did do that, where he had like a redeem where you could change the light. It was like, I think it was like blue, red. He could change it a little bit. I don't know if he had to manually change it. I don't remember. But see what I mean? See, this is what I mean by, you know, Jamber is very interactive, right, with his streams. Sam's trying to do a kickflip. Kind of like that kid who's like, yo, watch me do a kickflip. Is Haley in? Oh, wait. No, this isn't Haley's house. It's this one. The one with the sun. Okay, Haley is not in. Ah, spring, season of pastels. I actually prefer jewel tones myself. Ah, excuse me, I was mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I? But yeah, so like... So I always like to say, at least between like the three of us, Bunny, Jamber, and myself, I've always liked to say that Jamber is super interactive with his stream. Bunny's very chaotic with her stream. And I just kind of keep things like more classic with mine. Yo, Abigail, I'm gonna give you a dandelion. Not a dandelion, I'm gonna give you a daffodil. You brought me a present? Thanks. I did, you're welcome. 2000G, I can do that. I can do 2000G. And yeah, so I'm more like classic and old school with my stuff. I don't have like fancy overlays. I don't have any of that. And I know, to be honest, I know that probably like hurts me a little bit because I feel like people, at least on Twitch, don't really go for that. But I mean, you know, I like it. I like it. I like it, and it's more me. It's more real to me, right? If that makes sense. I'm not really some guy who will, you know, yell and scream and do all the things that I know attracts people on Twitch, where it's like, oh my god, oh wow, look at this, scary, right? I'm not PewDiePie. I don't, or not old PewDiePie. I don't, you know, I don't fake my reactions. No, sorry, PewDiePie fans. But, yeah, so I just kind of prefer a more classic style that suits me more. And it's kind of like what I like to watch, if that makes sense. Whenever I watch something on, like, YouTube, I don't go for, like, anything too flashy. I'm just very, I like to watch things that are just kind of more real, more quiet, you know? This system that I'm working in has connectivity for it built in, so I can build it all out, and I'll talk between the two programs. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I love interactivity. I do love the chaos, though, but I am a fan of the classic style. Jamber is just a fan of all styles. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. I got glass for you. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. It's glass. That's what your ass will be when I'm through with you. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. That's why I'm here. I'm just here to yap. Yeah, dude, I'm just here to yap too, man. I'm here to yap, and also, I guess the other thing with me is I also really like, I guess just kind of like talking about things that other people may not know as much about. You know, like Legend of Dragoon as an example, right? Yo, gold! Good, I could use that. There's a book missing here. Alright, tell me about my glass. Mixture of glass shards smoothed by centuries of ocean surf. It's going to belong to an ancient mosaic or necklace. Very nice. Your alert dropping is so cool. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I like to... I don't know. That's always something I kind of appreciate. I'm trying to think when I kind of realized I like that. I think it was actually when I played Shadow of the Colossus on stream. I believe it was Shadow of the Colossus on stream. Because my stream used to be filled with like a lot of younger people, if that makes sense. They don't really show up as much now because they've gotten older, and so they don't really have that much time. anymore, or they've drifted off to other things. I know a few of them still. I still talk to a few of them. But when I played Shadow of the Colossus, there was one person in particular. Used to be known as KK. Now goes by Kate. Very cool person. Very, very nice. And I remember she very specifically said, "Oh, I've never heard of this game before. Shadow of the Colossus? What's that?" And I was like, I thought that was so weird, because to me it was like, I remember Shadow of the Colossus being this game where it was universally, everybody loved it. Like when it came out, it was like, oh my god, it's Shadow of the Colossus, Shadow of the Colossus. So many people talk about Shadow of the Colossus, and so to me it was really weird when I heard someone go, yeah, what's Shadow of the Colossus? I've never heard of it before. Damn it. So I was like, okay, wait, hold on. Let me explain Shadow of the Colossus to you. And it was around that time when I'm like, you know what? I can actually even kind of use the stream, to an extent at least, to help, like, show off maybe some cool things that other people maybe didn't hear of. And I was like, yeah, I kind of like that. I like that idea. I need to give George his leak. I kind of keep forgetting to give him his leak. And so I was like, yeah, I like that. I like that. So then I came to the realization, hey, I kind of want to use my stream to an extent as a way to show off maybe some cool games that people don't know of, or just kind of talk about stuff like that, right? This is my favorite thing. You're a farmer, huh? At least it's honest work. He's starting to warm up to me a little bit. Yeah, I love yapping here. Well, thank you, unfortunate Mrs. Will. Really like hearing that. I do like hearing that. Not that I've ever been worried that I yap too much. Ahoy there, it's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. But I do enjoy a good yap sesh. I do very much enjoy a good yap sesh. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to the farm. I'm gonna deposit some of these things. Funny. And then I'm going to go back to fishing, because I want to see if I can get those sardines. I got one. I need at least two. I don't know if I need two of, like, the same quality, though. These can just kind of go away. I'll keep one fish each. I guess in that case, I should keep, like, a sardine. Probably a herring as well. I know I need to keep one veggie of each. So I need to keep that in mind. Keep at least one veg. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Sorry about that. But yeah, so that's the day I realized, hey, I kind of really like talking about that kind of stuff. I think it's fun. And maybe it'll get people playing the games too, right? Like, I mean, one thing I've always said as well is one of my goals here is not just to play the game for people, but if I can, make them want to play the game themselves. No, I see a thingy there. Too late. Actually, if I can get people to play the game for themselves, I think that's awesome. So, like, so as an example, playing Tormented Souls, I would love to see other people play Tormented Souls. Hey, give it a shot. Or play the sequel when it comes out, because I think that's coming out in April, from what I've heard. So it's like, yeah, that'd be very, very cool. Anchovy. Or if I get people to... Okay, hold on. Yeah, there you go. Or if I get people to just... Oh, okay. Are those for someone? Whoops. Are those for someone? I don't remember. Those seem like important. For some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, like, even like... If they want to, like, use a modified system or, emulate, if you want to use the correct term, that's fine too, right? I'm not saying I'm gonna play a game like, Legend of Dragoon and then go out and expect people to spend, like, however much that game is. I don't even remember. I'm trying to think. I think in Canadian dollars it's at least like $60. So I don't really expect people to go out and do that. But I mean, hey, play the game, right? Get an emulator, hop on in. Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve is a good example of a game I'd love to see more people play. Because the more people that play it, then the more I can say, hey, get a remake, right? Give us a remake, please, right? I don't want to drink you. I mean, I guess it gives me speed. I do love how this is labeled as trash, by the way. Can I do anything with trash? I don't remember. Does anybody remember if you can do anything with trash? $2 days. I have 2 days to do that. Eventually, okay, so I can keep trash. I mean, I could probably, like, it's probably worth getting rid of for now, but I mean, I'll keep it. Refine it? Okay. Okay, because I remember there being something, but I don't quite recall if that makes sense, you know? Maybe I also didn't even really do it. Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think whether I did or not. We do want to keep trash canned around here. We do want to keep trash canned, because that trash is actually really cool. Trash canned is cool. Canadian dollar is wild. The price difference is so crazy sometimes. Yeah, right. Like it's actually really funny to me, right? Because I know, like Jamber and Bunny have talked about like Twitch payouts before and stuff, and about how like nice it is to get them. It is like true. It is nice. I'm not like, you know, gonna go on about that specifically. But it's really funny because it's like a $50 payout, but because I'm Canadian, I actually get like I think $70 or something. I get a little bit more. It's the same, but like because American money goes farther here, it's like, oh, I actually get like a little bit extra. So it's like, ah, neat, right? Not so neat if I'm going to America, funnily enough, but neat if you're from here and it's like, yo, I'm getting American money. Yo, let's go, right? I don't think it matters like what quality I give it, so I'll just like, I guess I can sell that one. That's rad. You didn't know that? Yeah, it's kind of nice actually. So I get like a little bit extra for me, right? A little bit extra for me, which is nice. But it's especially bad right now because I think it's like 60 cents, or at least it was when I last looked. Because of everything going on. Yeah, I won't talk too much about that because I know it's not everybody likes to. But with everything going on, the Canadian dollar did, because I think it became like 60 cents. It's like, like, and admittedly, once again, I'm not gonna go too deep into things. But I will just say, you know, I was planning on going to the US at some point this year. I'm not sure about that anymore. I'm not sure about that anymore because of everything going on. And I've seen a lot of Canadians, like it's really wild how united I've seen Canada lately. Particularly with the feeling of, yo, I'm not American, I'm Canadian. And a lot of Canadians like canceling trips. I'm kind of in a very similar boat. I'm kind of like, well, do I really want to with everything going on? You know, like, is it actually kind of worth it? I'm like, I don't know. And then you have the added issue of if I go to America, I'm losing out on like essentially, like I need to double the money that I'd be taking. Right? Hey, Cookie, welcome back to Stream Friender. How you doing today? Thank you very much for the hydrate. Really appreciate you. No, it's not even. Nah. Okay, hold on. Let me read this real quick. Let me catch up. Got my first payout today, but unfortunately I selected send check in the mail. Ah, damn, Jamper. I mean, at least it's coming. It might take a little bit, but it's coming. Like how Trump fucked everything up for us in Canada. It's okay, we know it's true. Understandable. I wouldn't want to come here too. Doing good, Cookie. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good myself too. I'm doing pretty good today. You're a straight white guy. You'd be fine for the most part. This is unfortunate, miss. So, it's not so much that I'm worried about myself. It's just more like, it's more of a statement where it's kind of like, all things considered, Trump is basically declaring economic warfare on my country. And as a result, there are, like, I don't know, I don't think this is really in, like, American news. I don't see why it would be. But if Trump has done one thing really well, he's united Canada a lot. And I'm actually really, really weirded out by that. Because normally it's kind of a lot like America, where there's like this divide in Canada, especially lately, between conservatives and liberal. Okay, so here I'm gonna explain some Canadian politics really quick, right? Because I know we have a lot of Americans here, probably all Americans, for the most part. So in Canada, we have a very similar like political kind of system, but it's different in ways. We do have we have three big parties. One of the parties isn't really as big, but we do have three parties. You have the two main ones, really liberal conservative. Then you have the NDP. The NDP are much more left leaning, like by a lot. They're much more left. And in American terms, that's like really left, right? Because you got to think about it in like a bit of a different way between like liberal and conservative. Like American conservative is still much more conservative than our conservative. Although it's getting kind of close, it's still very much different, right? Kind of same with liberal. Like your liberal parties, they're basically socialists, right? For the NDP. And then you have, it's still a very popular party, just not like as popular as the traditional liberal and conservative stuff. And then you have like the liberals who are just like, they're liberal. But like if you look at Americans, your Democrats are still very much conservative compared to our liberals. Um, so just kind of like put that into perspective, right? We still have the divide though between liberals and conservatives. And for a while there, the Conservative Party was actually doing pretty well. I think they're kind of projected to win the next election coming up. However, that's changed a lot because of a few things. So when Trump started this whole tariff thing, a lot of Canadians went, I'm personally offended by that. And now there are so many Canadians that I've been able to talk to. Not everyone, of course. I know some of them are still like, especially where I live, you will find some people who are like, man, I want to join America. But what's really interesting about all of this is that if you are that kind of person, you do kind of get labeled a traitor to Canada. We've gotten very like aggressive lately, which is really weird to see, like in terms of like anti-Americanism. Um I'm trying to think how to like really describe it because it's such a weird phenomenon to me where you have some people, you have quite a few people who, and granted, some of this does come from Reddit, and we know Reddit's kind of an echo chamber, so take some of this for what you will. Some of this I have seen in real life, right? Um, but some of this does come from Reddit, of course. And you see a lot of like Canadians actively either disliking like the American people or like just full on like attacking the American government. And it's really funny on a place like Ask Canada, for example, or even just the Canada subreddit, because you get a lot of you get. There's been so many Americans in the Ask Canada subreddit lately, and a lot of it is usually like, "Hey, we're really sorry," and stuff like offering their own personal take on what it's like to be Americans. But then you'll have a lot of other Canadians going up to them and being like, "Hey, don't come here and apologize. Go and fix your own country." And it's so weird. It's such a weird thing. And then like even in terms of the Canadian divide, right? Because it's kind of true. The provinces used to be kind of like oh, I'm Albertan, and that's cool. Yeah, Canadian as well, but it's like yo, I'm Albertan from Manitoba. Viva la Quebec, right? Like that kind of stuff. But now after all this Trump stuff, there's been a lot less. Oh, I'm Albertan. I'm from Quebec. I'm Ontarioan. Like I'm an Ontarian, right? It's like no, I'm Canadian, and we need to kind of beat back this imperialist Americanism, which is really interesting to me. But I kind of like that, right? I kind of like that because you know what? Like it's it's kind of true. Like even I used to be like, oh, Quebec. I don't really. Yeah, I don't hate I would never hate anyone from Quebec because that just doesn't make any sense. But they're you'd be like, oh, Quebec, they're a lot of them are complainers and stuff, right? But now after all, listen, even I'm well, I mean, granted, I haven't really cared about the whole like Quebec thing for a while. But now it's like after all this, I've seen so many people even go like, "Yo, Quebec, Albertan, now we're Canadian, man. We're Canadian." It's so crazy to me. It's absolutely so crazy. Like I've never seen the country more unified and everything. And I'm not saying like if you're an American, a Canadian will hate you, but there is some like I'm not gonna lie, there is some anti-Americanism going around like for the people. Um, but I think some of that comes from the American media's uh censorship, for lack of a better word, of some of the protests that have been going on. Because I do know some Americans have been protesting, which is good, by the way. Uh, and I think that's kind of part of the reason because I kind of felt this too to an extent. Like I'm not anti-American, of course, right? I consider a lot of you guys my friends, and I can't hate Americans if I have friends, right? Um, but like there's even some thoughts from me going like, man, why aren't the Americans like protesting some of this, right? And like that kind of stuff. Like, why aren't they protesting this? Are they really that okay with everything that's being said? And then I found out, well, no, protests are actually happening. They're just not being broadcast on the news. So it's like, oh, that's kind of wild, you know. So don't worry. No, not all Canadians hate you. I think some probably do now, but I think like for the most part, like I think Canada's cool with Americans. It's just the government we don't like. And if the Americans are going to protest, then I think that's perfect. Then I think that's cool, right? I think that's great. Um, but it's so wild. It's so wild to think about everything that's gone on lately. And that's long story short, that's kind of why I think I'm not gonna go to America for a while. Not only because the dollar is kind of garbage on my end, but it's also that I kind of want to stand with my fellow Canadians, kind of doing our own little boycott of American stuff because I want Canada to thrive. Because you know what, you'll never get a Canadian more riled up than if you call them an American. Like that is actually true. One thing that's always been a very Canadian thing is to make sure no one knows you're American. If someone says, "Oh, you're American," it's like, no, I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian, and that's always been true. It's really funny. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. Sorry to get like onto like the politics stuff. I just think it's really interesting what's been going on lately, and I do think this is something that is kind of worth like talking about to an extent, especially from like a different country's perspective. Because I really don't know how much you guys know about like Canadian feeling and Canadian sentiment. I don't know how American news networks are with that stuff. I assume not great. So I kind of want to give you guys like a Canadian perspective on everything and what I've heard and what I've seen on the news, because I think it's really interesting, right? Um, and to kind of let you guys know as well that in a weird way, in a really really weird way, Trump was oddly good for Canadian unity, which is really weird to say. Because, like I said, we don't really have that divide in provinces anymore. We kind of used to, but now it's more like, yeah, I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian, and I know we apparently have a Flag Day. I didn't realize we had a Flag Day. I had no idea, and I guess that's either coming up soon or it's happening. It might even be today, actually. And I've heard of a lot of Canadians getting ready to like fly a Canadian flag on their property, and it's like, damn. Let's see. Unfortunate miss that. I wish Trudeau or whatever would just take Michigan and Ohio into Canada, break down the states, divide us up. I'm happy to be Canadian. Thought about moving to Canada, says Jamber. It's more a pipe dream. I don't think it's doable. I mean, it could be. It depends, right? Like, it might take a little while, but Jamber, if they have like a sponsorship thing, I'd sponsor you to be Canadian. Why not? You'd make a good Canadian. Sam accepts I'm gonna marry a Canadian, so that helps. Oh, you're actually marrying a Canadian? Oh, that's kind of cool. I think that would help. Um, I don't think we have anything like America where we have the green card, so you'd still have to go through all of the steps, but I think that would help a fair bit. Um, when I marry Canadian, Fraggin, you available? I mean, I haven't married Megan yet, so technically. About being a traitor to America, if this place, I'm just grateful that Canada is still accepting asylum seekers from America. Yeah, but it's much more of a. It's. I'm trying to think what I read, because I think, yes, technically we are accepting asylum seekers from America, but your claim for asylum is still more than likely going to be denied. Only because don't think we can. I don't know. I don't think the Canadian government can really like see what's going down in America and say like, yeah, they take priority over like people from Palestine and stuff. But I think it is open. I think they do have something on the website saying some things, though I can't really say. I've not gone onto it. Watching a downfall of a successful country will make you appreciate your own country. There's a lot of anti-Americanism with Americans too. I've heard that. Can you blame them? I can't, but yeah, it's not all Americans. Yeah, it's not all Americans, right? I don't really blame anybody who is like who does feel the need to be anti-American in Canada. Like I said, it really all depends on how much you know. Like, if you don't see the Americans protesting, then it does seem like, well, what are they doing? Are they okay with Trump wanting Greenland and threatening Canada? But at the same time, and that's also partly because I had a discussion with an American friend once, um, who is liberal but very pro-gun, if that makes sense, right? He's very pro-gun. And we once got into a little debate as to gun, uh, was it like, not gun rights? Maybe it is gun rights technically. Because we got into a little discussion because I'm like, being Canadian, I see how gun rights are here, and I think we do it really well here. And then I see it in America, and I'm like, I don't really think they're doing it that well. And we got into a debate, and I did do a lot more research into it than I really should have. To be fair, I lost all my info, I lost all my data, I lost all my sources because I think my computer crashed at some point. But I was ready to come back at him like a couple days later with here's all my sources on things I've learned. And then I just decided to let it go because I didn't want it to be like an argument or anything. But I remember he made a point of, well, Americans need to have guns because when our government gets crazy, we need to be able to stand up and fight against it. And that always stuck with me because I always thought that was such a weird take. Because I'm like, the American military comes down on you. Do you really think the average civilian is going to be able to do anything? And he didn't really have an answer for that. But, it was kind of like, I thought that was like absolutely crazy. So that thought stuck with me though, because I'm like, was that what a lot of Americans who love their guns think? I'll say, Cookie, welcome back. People say knowledge is half the battle. That is true. Knowledge is half the battle, without a doubt. And so with that in my mind, I kept thinking, okay, so the American government is going a little crazy right now. Where's my friend with his gun going to do something? Because this literally seems like the time you'd kind of use that, right? And so that got me even thinking, like, oh, the Americans aren't like, they're not rising up against their government the way that they always kind of say they will. And then I heard about the protests, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe, maybe that's all cool, right? But so I've had like a few things like that kind of stuck in my mind as well. For like, okay, so like, you know, so and so yeah, if you're like me and you don't know about like what's going on in America with people actually opposing the government, then it does seem a lot like, oh, what are the Americans doing? I know better than that now, and like I said, I would never blame any of you guys for anything either. Like, of course I wouldn't, but there is always that the stuff, the anti-Americanism in Canada is fairly strong at this point. Although I think a lot of it is mostly towards the U.S. government and the U.S. government's products. Like we're even putting up like a lot of buy Canadian and Canadian made products in stores because of all the Canadian patriotism going on right now. And I even have heard, whether or not this is true, but I have heard that there's potential that in the future Canada might actually consider joining the European Union in some form. I've heard rumblings of that. So that'd be interesting if so. I know Canada isn't perfect. I know it's not the thing that will solve all my problems, but I do know that we're basically trapped in a presidency. It's being controlled by a third party, Musk. And how much is protesting against search ban in the world gonna really do? Yeah, like I don't know. It's a very interesting. We're in a very interesting timeline. A very, very interesting timeline. Good feeling too, which sounds super shitty, but the common enemy tends to bring people together. I mean, that is true. That is true. A common enemy does tend to bring people together. Sometimes you don't see the things people are doing, like protests, are very local and loud in terms of media, but there are plenty of people calling their representatives. Yeah, that's true too, right? A lot of times, at least in my state, they already have a pre-written statements to ignore the people. Hmm. I see, I see. People from France are like, why don't you guys just protest like us? Because our cops have fucking tanks, bro. That's why. Man, that's crazy. If true, that's crazy. I know you guys have like really heavily armored like vans. You guys actually have like police tanks. It's kind of sick, but like not in a good way. Please arm your teeth for an ungodly reason. Man, honestly, it's wild. It is wild. I'm gonna like put this here just in case I cut this out later and make its own thing too. Um, yeah, completely wild. The world is in such a weird spot. I don't know if I want to see how it ends. Oh, I hear spooky sounds. Sunny and clear tomorrow. All right. Fortune teller. Somewhat annoyed today. Oh, perfect. They're forgetting some political super chillin' or during or super chill. No, I think politics is good to talk about. Like if I had to really like say anything, like my only like I'm not against, like obviously I'm not against like talking politics in chat. I like say I think it's a good thing. In fact, at least to an extent. I'm gonna here. Actually, I'm gonna do the thing that you said. I'm gonna have like a separate chest for just kind of other stuff. I should have a couple different chests anyway. To be fair, like, I'll have one for. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm using like my mouse wheel for that. That would be kind of annoying. Have it be green. I don't know if I need flowers. I probably do. But I need... No, you're for the mayor, though. Put one parsnip in there, and I'll put one of all my fish in here, too. I think I need a maple seed as well. I'm trying to remember everything I really need for these. These things I can sell. I can sell pretty much... I need the bass as well. I think one of these... I think a dandelion. I think a spring onion. I'm pretty sure, like, all these I need to an extent at least once. But I don't know. I'm gonna need to remember that when the time comes. Daffodil I will find again. Do I just get rid of the spring onion? I guess I can just sell them or eat them. I can just eat them. Maybe I should just eat them. I'll take the geode. I'm gonna take this as well because I kind of want to get rid of some of that. Sell. Keep the spring onion. Now that I know I don't need the parsnips, I will sell those. I do have one stored away to Saturday, so I should be able to make some more crops. I'll buy some more crops. I think it was the venting of the tired and frustrated Americans that happened here. I mean, probably fair, right? Because, yeah, yeah, it's very, yeah, I don't know. I think as long as politics can remain civil, right? I think civility is the main thing, right? I'll build a coop. Cause like I perfectly understand streamers that don't like talking politics on stream, because yeah, not everybody likes to hear it. And I apologize for anybody that doesn't like to hear politics here. And to be fair, if there is anybody in the chat who's ever like, yo, I just don't want to talk politics, I'm here to get away from that stuff, perfectly fair. In that case, I won't talk politics on stream. But I do think, as long as things remain civil, then I think political talk is good, right? I think it's good to kind of have those discussions. Local carp population. I mean, I will accept the quest. 9 a.m. Okay. Where does Haley go? Does Haley hey, I know Haley has a schedule, but I don't know where she actually, like, goes to. I need to talk to her. If I can talk to her, then I should be in the clear. But yeah, especially in today's day and age, I do think being, you know, knowledgeable about politics is a very good and healthy thing, right? You want a super helpful tip? Yeah, sure. I'll gladly take a super helpful tip. I thought they would be in here. They do not appear to be. Okay, well, I guess I'll go and fish. Get my fish on. Don't mind spoilers, you can use Stardew Wiki. You can find the schedules of everybody there as well as other info. I do think I will use the wiki at some point. Whenever I really feel a need. Old Mariner, I've got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it, lad. Yeah, you're like the marriage amulet guy, right? Yeah, like straight up, I think I said this yesterday as well, but I am totally not opposed to using the wiki at some point. I'm even probably definitely going to use the wiki at some point in my time playing. Just because there's a lot to the game, and, you know, it's kind of like Minecraft in that regard. Like, I've never had a problem using the Minecraft wiki. Minecraft wiki is a lifesaver. You know? Process my geode, please. Sick. I don't need that. I'll take it anyway. Yeah, so I need copper trash can. Why? Oh, I'm trashing an item, you claim 15% of the value? Really? They have that? That's wild, man. That's cool. I don't know how that would work, like, realistically, but that's cool. Okay, well, move on, I guess. Second metalworking blueprints. Cool. Clint's quality anvil. It's made from an iridium alloy. Ooh, fancy. Fraggin's using cheat guides. I know some people are purists when they play games, they want to discover everything on their own. That's usually me. But like I played Stardew Valley before. I'm not familiar with any of the new stuff beyond 2018. Mind you, 2018 was my cutoff for anything Stardew related. I know they added like a lot of new stuff. I think they have like a glass bottom boat now. But yeah, so that's really where I'm kind of at with stuff like that. It's like I if I can, I don't want to look too much into that, but I mean, I know enough about the new stuff, quote unquote new. But when it comes to like the people and everything, it's like I've played the game. You know, I know enough. I don't really need to go through it and know it again, right? That's new. The trash can was not an option last time I played. See, man, Stardew is crazy. Stardew is absolutely crazy. And how much it's updated. Like, it's... Like I said, they added so many events since I last played that's kind of why I wanted to stream it again. And why I'm saying it's Session 2 in this one. Because it's basically a whole new game to me, right? That, and I don't think I've actually uploaded any of the old ones to YouTube, so... Technically, it is still Session 2. I think I need to keep, like, some of the coral. The chub frenzies began in Cindersoup Forest. Holy shit, I need to go there. I don't know where the hell Cindersoup Forest is. But maybe on the map? Maybe on the map? I've not been up there yet. Yeah, I need to go up north more. I don't know where the hell Cindersoup Forest is. One of these days, I'll get back to playing it again. I never finished the game. I never saved the community center. There's definitely a lot I haven't done yet, so I figured, yeah, do it again sometime. Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely go do that. Does Haley work as a nurse? I seem to remember she works as, like, a nurse or something. Hold on, I need to buy some stuff at Pierre's. So I need more of these things. I got potatoes. Jazz. Do I need jazz? Do you like jazz? How many beans do I want? How many cauliflower do I want? I'll buy 6. I'll buy 6. I don't know if I need any of these. I should probably get kale. I should probably get tulips and jazz as well. Do I sell my onion? I don't know if I want to sell my onion or not. No, I will not sell my onion. It's Caroline, you think? Maybe. I know one of them works as a nurse. It could be Caroline. It probably is. Probably is. Okay, well, I'm gonna go plant my seeds. Maybe after your Sim series, are you playing The Sims? Oh, it's Maru that works there. Okay. Fair, fair. Sims is fun. Sims is another game series I kind of want to go to at some point. I don't think I'd ever stream it, mind you. I see The Sims as kind of one of those, like, yo, it's my comfy game. It's a comfy game. I'm gonna play it before bed. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't really want to... I could plant more there, but I don't really want to. Well, I could. Actually, maybe I could. Maybe this is, like, a good spot for it. There's, like, 1,
2, 3. I'm not gonna do the same thing I did when I first played this one. 3. And then we can just put all the cauliflower, like, right beside it. But you know what? That actually looks pretty good. That actually looks pretty good. Go me. Let's go. Do I have a spring onion in here? I do. So I could sell my spring onion. Do I have a daffodil in here? I don't, but I have a lot of these now, so I guess I will put one in. So a new series to stream on Sundays. Never streamed it before, but you gotta remove all your sex mods. I mean, probably fair. Probably fair to remove all that. Allowing my chat to help design 2 of the Sims and pick the room situations for them. Doing like Big Brother / Jersey Shore. Oh boy. That's gonna be something. I'm waiting for my branding update, so hopefully next month I'll be starting. Well, that's gonna be really fun. Well, I can't wait to see your branding update. Because, you know, we all like our brands around here. Mine is signs, if you can't tell. Hi, look, I can speak to her. Cookie says, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Goodbye, everyone. You take care, Cookie. Thank you very much for stopping by, friendo. Sorry for all the political talk if that was not your thing. But you go have a great dinner. Have a great day, my dude. And we shall catch you later. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? There you go. I've now spoken to everybody. Give someone a gift. Yeah, so I'm gonna go fish up some sardines, because I need those. Sardines and carp. Sardines and carp. So I think I still need at least, like, maybe 3 sardines, or did I catch one? I think I still need 3. Gonna have me a drinky of water. In honor of Cookie. Since I know Cookie likes to make people sip. Plus, I'm just thirsty from all that yapping. Hit the button when I don't even need to. Oh, there's a herring. I don't need that, but I'll take it. Oh shit, that scared me. I don't know why that scared me. I was like, oh my god, is that the breather coming for me? It turns out, no, it's just Willy. Willy being Willy. There we go. We fought the fish to exhaustion. No, never mind. He's back. He's got a second wind. There we go. A flounder. Hey. Not flounder in here. So can I do anything with bait? Especially a fishing rod. I don't think I can, right? I think you gotta use an actual fishing rod for that, not a bamboo pole. Like what I'm doing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. See, that's how you know I'm a Stardew pro. I'm able to perfectly calculate that. Yeah, there we go. Another herring. I need sardines. I'll take a geode, though. Yeah, I'll take a geode. Use bait for crab cages. You don't think you can get those yet? I don't believe I can get a crab cage yet, no, because I think I need to be able to craft that. I think you craft those. Ooh. Hell yeah, another flounder, dude. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know how rare those are. I thought they'd be a little bit more rare, but I guess not. Alright, go ahead and get you. Another one. This a better quality. I'm gonna get rid of the bait. I don't really need it. Honestly, I don't need bait yet. I can't even use it. There's no need. I also tell you where to find all the fish because some only show up at specific times. That is true. Some do only show up at specific times or seasons. Like I know sardines in the ocean. I think carp is in lake because that just makes sense, right? And I think I remember where you can get carp. It's true thinking about it that maybe I can't get sardines when it's raining. Or was it raining when I got them the first time? I think it was raining when I got them the first time. I only need 3 sardines. Only 3 delicious sardines, which I've never actually eaten before. But I presume they're delicious because people like them. Oops. Uh-oh. Wait. Mate, he's a fighter. This one's a fighter. Yeah, there we go. Yo, an eel. Isn't eel actually rare? I think an eel is actually a rare-ish one. Yeah, I don't really need the 6 wood, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Well, I might fail the quest for fishing for sardine, because I cannot, I don't know if I can get that. I'm not too sure. I'm not so sure anymore. What about the carp? How many days do I have for carp? 2 days. I mean, I still got time, so I can come back for it, but I do need to put some of these away. I just need that backpack. I need a backpack upgrade. If I get that, then I'm set. I'm steady spaghetti. Day 7, we can give Mary Louise that gift. Because why not? And I guess I'll sell the rest of my flounder. I am definitely keeping the eel, though. Because I know the eel goes in the community center. I'm pretty sure, anyway. You can tell I'm confident by starting with I know, and then I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure all the fish do. I'm pretty sure all of these do as well. And the rest I can sell. Yes. Now I'll go do a little bit more fishing. I'm just going to do just a little bit more fishing. Try my best to get the fabled sardine. Because, yeah, right? Fabled sardine. Yeah, the Stardew Wiki is really good. I will say the Stardew Wiki is probably, besides the Minecraft Wiki, it's probably one of the more, like, informational wikis I've seen for a game. They have so much. They have so much there. Hey, cools. They have so much there, and it's always really, really nice to see. Which contrasts with something I was actually talking with Megan about. I don't need anchovies. Give me sardines. Is the Dark Souls wiki. The Dark Souls wikis are awful. That may even be by design for all I know, but they're really uninformative. At least when I used to look at them. They will tell you the bare minimum, and they won't be as detailed. Oh, maybe it's not as rare. Which I think is crazy for something like Dark Souls. Because you see the Dark Souls community, they're on it. They're on it. They're on stuff. There's so many of them. And they will gladly tell you when you're wrong about something. But you look at their wikis, and it's like, man. So empty, so bare bones, so nothing. They do get super confusing. I remember just getting straight lost in the Demon Souls one. Yeah, I've still not played Demon Souls. I really should. I know Megan has the remake. Which is probably the one I'll play. I'll probably do that one when I get around to it. Yeah, another sea jelly. Yo, iridium anchovy? Dude, give me that. Let's go. Well, I'm sorry, Demetrius. I could not give you your your sardines, but I got a lot of anchovies, so hopefully I can get him his carp and he'll be fine. See, I'm not really too sure how I want to handle this game. You know? I'm really not too sure. We're just gonna be, like, chill with it. I'm gonna do most of my farming. When we go into the cave, I'll be doing cave and stuff. When, for now, community center fishing, right? Nope, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. First, I want that backpack. Give me that backpack. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's too much I can do. I mean, I'll try to chop the tree, I guess. So I have until 2. And both Jamber and Bunny confirmed this, so I can have faith. Okay, I'm getting a little scared now, though. Getting a little bit... No. Getting a little scared now. Do I need an acorn? I don't remember. I do not recall. Okay, daffodil is there. Dandelion is there. Okay, I'm not passed out yet, so it is 2 for sure. I didn't doubt, I promise. I just was very unsure still. I don't trust myself. Although you wake up late, don't you? If you, like, stay in bed? If you, like, stay up too late? I think I remember something about that. Yo, hope proficiency, let's go. Yo, bait, let's go. Yo, money. Let's ultra go. You wake up with less energy? Maybe. I don't know, my energy's still full, though. I don't weird. I mean, not like it really matters too much. I'm just trying to remember. Mildly perturbed, and we got the Queen of Sauce. It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you how a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish is stir fry. I do not have a stove yet, so I can't really do this. Plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. Ah, you just learned how to cook stir fry? Okay. Okay. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had one extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Well, thank you. Poggin. We poggin. Let's go. You learn to craft a furnace. Furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. I can make it work a lot easier. Okay, I'm heading home, so take it easy. Me sell hats, okay, Pokey? Okay. Come to old house, Pokey. Poke? Bring coins. Hat mouse. Okay, I don't remember the hat mouse, but I'm pretty sure he was a thing when I played. Okay, so I do want to make a scarecrow. I guess I didn't need the thing in the middle, but, like, I don't know. I don't want to get into the habit of putting them beside each other. Okay, so how does one make a scary crow? Wood, coal, and fiber? I got all of that. Ooh. Mixed into tilled soil. So that doesn't really matter much for me at the moment. Wood path. I do need to make paths. Well, I don't need to, but I should. Wood, coal, and fiber. I don't know if I have all of that. I mean, I have coal. I need like 1 coal. I need like, what, 20 fiber? And then 50 wood. I can get all of that. Yeah, I'll just get some wood. Let's just get some wood real quick. And then I guess I'll go see the Hatmos. So I always thought these were worms, by the way. Oh my god, get out of here. I always thought these were worms, by the way, like this right here. Apparently it's a root. I don't actually know. Holy crap, wait, hold on. I got carrot seeds? I got carrot seeds? Dude. I don't know, I'm kind of happy about that, to be honest. I don't remember how scarecrows work, necessarily, but I'll plunk it down right there. It is spring, correct? I think it's spring. Yes, because I got the flower there. Wondering why I did 3, don't worry about it. It just looks more aesthetically pleasing to me. No other reason besides that. Okay, so I'm gonna go slap my geode down. We'll give Mayor Lewis his birthday gift. Because, I mean, people like daffodils. Bunny told me that. Oh, yo, community center. Let's go. Oh, hi there. Hi, Mayor Lewis. What an eyesore. I know, it looks like poo-poo, but I can make it look good. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it, anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. So true. I am young folk, so, you know, I promise, I swear. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Georgia Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys the Jojico membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Like, it's like, if anyone buys it. Yeah, Luce is just old and cranky, true. Bring Joja in. Let's open up that warehouse. Here. Let's go inside. I think he's just bringing me along. It's like, why am I even here? I want to go to the Hatmos. Take me to the Hatmos. I like hats. I played TF2. Hey, Solo. Welcome back to Shroom Friendo. Thank you very much for the lurk. Hopefully you've been having a great day today. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jess must have been playing in here. Got no sound. You know what? I'll go the extra mile. Hold on. Hold on. This place more dilapidated than I remember. I didn't even know I read that. In that case, welcome back to the stream, and I hope you're having a good day. Give a little heart as well, because I like giving hearts to people. They deserve it. Solo certainly does. Okay. Night. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Yo, it's a Junimo or whatever they're called. I just remember them being little jelly people. What I always thought they were. What? They sell plushies of them, right? They sell plushies of Junimo, I think. What's the matter? Are you ill? Not today. Hopefully not tomorrow. You saw something. I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Very green, jelly-looking rat. You're worrying me, Fraggin. I've been told that before. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. I got a flower to give you, though. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. And I'll do more than catch that rat. As in Albertan, I'll take the rat out. Strange. I have to come back and explore this building further. That's me talking. And I will. Right now, in fact. Don't mind my screen shaking a little bit, though. It's a little bit weird. I forget, are these, like, good automatically? Or do I need something? I can't read that. I cannot read Junimo. Or is this what I need? Whoops, nope. Excuse me. Okay, maybe I can't do anything in here yet. Nope, okay. Alright. Yeah, I can't go in here yet, that's fine. So I need to catch carp, do I? Oh, I need to give Mary Lewis his birthday gift. I should probably give one to Abigail as well. Look, Abigail is wife, okay? Like, I'm sorry. Like, no matter how often I play Stardew, Abigail is always gonna be wife. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules, but I do enforce them. And if Abigail is your wife too, then get out of here. It's my wife. Hello, the weather's interesting today, don't you think? I know some people get like really aggressive towards who they actually like in game, which I always find kind of funny. No, I'm not eating the daffodil. I'm gifting it. Ah, you remembered the old mayor's birthday. That's very thoughtful of you, and it's a nice gift. Cool. Craft a furnace. I will do that. So I need to catch carp. That could be difficult? Question mark. I think carp do spawn in ponds, and the only pond I can think of, I think, is the one up here. Or maybe there's like a couple? I don't quite remember. I think there is one up here, though. Maybe I'm thinking of that area? Is there a pond up here? Wait, hold on. I think there is, right? Not crazy, I promise. Yeah, 'cause I can't go up here yet. Oops. Yeah, 'cause I can't go to the railroad. Yeah, there's a pond, like, just over here, right? Yes. Hey, Lewis, or Linus, I was gonna call you Lewis. Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. That's, I get the saddest line from him, too. So I remember there being someone on the Reddit which said this and it made sense because you don't want Linus to be sad. No one wants Linus to be sad. But someone was like, okay, wait, hold on, hear me out. I don't think people were throwing rocks at his tent because I don't think anybody here hates Linus. If you look, he's like camping under a tree, and I think acorns fell off the tree in his tent. And I'm like, I like that theory a lot more. Yeah, see? Something like that. So, I'm like, I like that theory. That's my headcanon now, is that no one was throwing rocks at his tent. Because who would do that in Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley is full of nice people. Oh, yeah, I like that better. Yeah, right? Like, I think it's a much better... It's better, you know? And he just thinks people are throwing... Because from what I remember, Linus is very, like... not self-conscious, but very like self-deprecating, I think is the way to put it. Where he's like, well, I don't want to be around people to bother them, right? So if Linus hears that, of course he probably thinks, oh, people are throwing stuff at my tent. And it's like, no, it's probably just acorns, right? I prefer that. It makes me sleep better, knowing that people weren't being mean to my man Linus. Like if Linus were marryable, I'd do it. I'd marry Linus. I'd get him out of his tent, take him back home. Oh, bullhead. I think chubs are around here too, actually, aren't they? My favorite fish, the chub. Man, it's so chill. God, I love this game. Man, I love this game. I miss this game so much. I can't even begin to say like how much I actually miss playing Stardew Valley. I don't know. It's so cozy and comfy, and there's always interesting talk with Stardew Valley. Usually lewd, sometimes political, apparently. I love Stardew Valley, though. It's such a good game. Okay, I'm getting a lot of bullheads, which is good-ish. I also got 2 gold star carps, man. Yeah, I should go to Clint and like get my geode cracked. We'll see. If I get the final carp, then maybe I'll do that. I think I still have time to make it down there. Maybe. Be kind of close. Yo, a largemouth bass. Damn. And if I can't, well, I'll just go to see Clint tomorrow. That works for me too. Man, this music is so good. I don't know, I love this music. I really do. I should just have this OST like on YouTube or something. Listen to it when I'm vibing, doing something. Listen to it when I'm grinding War Thunder. So I've actually said this in Jamber Stream a good few times now. I've been on the War Thunder grind. Uh-oh, I don't have anything I want to get rid of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot, why'd I bring so many of my tools? Damn, I'm gonna have to get rid of the spring onion. I can get more. I think more grew, so I should really go do that. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get to Clint, but it's okay, Demetrius. I can still get you your thing. Could take a break from work every now and then. True, Demetrius. True. I think I remember seeing something about how people also didn't like Demetrius for some reason. I don't remember why that would be. Is it how he is with, like, Maru or something? I don't quite recall. I don't remember. I just could have swore I remember at some point there being some Demetrius slander. And I don't really know why. I find it really interesting people's takes on Stardew Valley characters. Because, like, I don't know, you get so many people that either just don't like someone for some reason, or put one bullhead in, one carp in. If I get like a no star, then I'll go and I'll do that instead. Well, or people that like don't like Clint, or people that don't like Haley. Although Haley is kind of a bitch, I'm just saying. Look, I'm just saying, she is kind of a, you know. But even I think Haley's alright. I think Haley's like redeemable. I know a lot of people don't like Shane, and to be fair, I understand why. I understand why with that one. But even then, I think Shane's okay. And I think part of that is because like I remember when I used to visit the Stardew subreddit, I think I still sometimes get like recommendeds from there. I remember someone going like, "Oh, I made a mod specifically for the Shane relationship route where it like cleans up the room that you get with him. So he's not just like a dirty slob in your house. You actually like fixed him." And it's like, oh, okay. One day, just kind of on the same subject-ish, with Stardew, anyway, since it's the game we were playing. I do one day want to play through the Harvest Moon games. So something I think I've kind of talked about before, and I you know, so I will say, I think part of my current niche and part of my current interest with streaming stuff is I like doing series. I like doing series, right? Yo, my first chub. Let's go. So like, as you know, I've been playing through Resident Evil, the whole series of Resident Evil. I do one day plan to do Final Fantasy and, well, Silent Hill. I'm kind of technically starting with that one already. And I want to do, let's say just like some series, right? Zelda being another one of them. Return to Demetrius. I think he's just down here, isn't he? Oh, there he is. And one of the series I want to do eventually, actually, is Harvest Moon. I want to play through all the Harvest Moon games, starting from the first one. That one I think will be a bit of an undertaking. Demetrius, nope. Demetrius. Okay. Thanks, Fraggin. The carp population was getting out of hand because careless fishermen released way too many for a local tournament. Too real. Yo, I can buy that backpack now. Hey, Robin. Hope Demetrius doesn't blow the house up with those science experiments of his. I told you, Demetrius is a smart name, right? Really smart name. Yeah, one day I want to play through all the Harvest Moon games. I think that'd be really fun. Especially since it means I can play some of my favorite Harvest Moon games. Which, funnily enough, I think is one that people don't really like that much. And that is A Wonderful Life. I like A Wonderful Life. I do promise I have good taste in games. It just so happens that my taste in games also kind of coincides with some games that people sometimes don't always like as much. Although I think consensus on A Wonderful Life may have changed over the years, to be fair. I think people like it more. Yeah, see, Jammer, you get it. What? A Wonderful Life is good? I agree. I think A Wonderful Life is great. One of my favorite Harvest Moons. But I remember when it came out, people were like, it has an ending. You can't just keep playing it forever. And I'm like, damn it, that's part of why I like A Wonderful Life, is that it technically has an ending to it. But I remember Wonderful Life being really good. I'll tell you which one I didn't like, though. Back to Nature? Or Save the Homeland? Which one was it? Was it Back to Nature or Save the Homeland? I know there is one of them I don't like. A bullhead. 2-star bullhead. Get out of here, bullhead. But yeah, Wonderful Life. No, not Wonderful Life. Yeah, it's like Save the Homeland or it's Back to Nature. It's one of them. I think it's Save the Homeland. And I remember not liking that one. And I remember not liking it for a specific reason. But I want to make sure I actually know which one I'm talking about, because I don't want to be one of those people, you know, where it's like, ooh, I hate it, and then it turns out no, that's actually not the one I hated. That all looks pretty square. Damn it. And you know what? On the stat screen for this day, I will actually have a little peek. Also, you know, I don't want to fish. Well, hey there, Kate. Welcome back to Shrimp Friend. It's funny. I was talking about you just earlier. See what I mean? When I say, sometimes I think about people and they suddenly appear. Welcome back to Shroom Friendo. How you doing today? Posture check and hydrate? Oh, I will do both, gladly. Oh, boy, I just felt a crack in my back. Put water up here. What am I doing? But yeah, how you doing today? Hopefully you've been doing great. Yeah, we're just kind of talking about Harvest Moons and stuff as well, because I was talking about how I want to play a bunch of the Harvest Moon games. What's crazy is the last time I came in a few months back, the same thing happened. It did. It's weird. It's weird because even the other day, right? Because I've been thinking about, you know, River, like the River Blade, right? And I was actually thinking like, man, I haven't heard from her in like quite a while actually. I hope she's okay. And then she showed up like the other day and she's like, oh yeah, hey, been a little while, had some things going on. Holy shit, it's a bat. That scared me actually. It's not even a scary game, but like that spooked the crap out of me. But yeah, it's wild. It's wild. I don't know. Maybe I have that like weird power where I'm like, I think about someone and then suddenly they appear. Maybe I'm magic. Who knows? Let's see. So Kate says, I'm not too bad. It's my day off, so just crocheting for the first day, or for the day. Dude, crocheting? Aw, hell yeah. You know, it's funny, actually, because we've met a lot more people that also crochet. Like, here, we're thinking of Trash. You know what? Trash, your name was mentioned earlier. Your name was mentioned earlier, funnily enough. But welcome back to the stream to you as well, Trash. Hopefully you're doing well today. Yeah, actually. So, Kate, yeah, you know what? Here, I'm gonna, you know, here. I'm gonna do a little something. I'm just gonna remove that. No, I accidentally unpaused the game. I don't want to do that. What I do want to do actually is, because we're talking about crocheting, right? And there are some cool people here that do crocheting stuff. I could be forgetting someone. I don't think Trash crochets. But here, here, I did it earlier, but Jamber himself does not crochet, but his sister does, I believe. And if you go to his channel, you can join his Discord. Plug. And check out. You do crochet. See, I knew there was someone else that did, but I couldn't remember if it was you, Trash. So we have a lot of creative, cool crocheting people here. Creative, cool crochet. CKC. No, wait. What the fuck's K? No, you don't spell K. You don't say cool with a K. I guess you could if you're being extra cool. CCC, triple C. But yeah, if you go to Jamber's stream, he has a little emote that his sister made a crochet of. You can go to his Discord server, go check out the crochet that his sister made. Really cool. And I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that, I thought, do I commission Jamber's sister to make a little crochet of one of my little birds? One of my little chief emotes? Because I don't know, it seems kind of funny to me. It seems like a funny idea. And I kinda like it. I kinda like that idea. And just as another little thing, we also have trying to think how you spell it, because you have Crafty Hermit, who also does crocheting stuff. But because he's not in here, oh, he's live right now. Wait, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's starting soon. He's just chatting. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe Instead of just like doing a shout out, I'm just going to paste his link because he might be doing crocheting today. Even they doing Pal World? Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah, there it is. There's the jam yarn, Jammer 6 yarn. Yeah, so lots of really cool creative crocheters here, which I really appreciate. I love people that can do that. I love people that can do that. They might have crashed, maybe. Okay, we'll go and follow Crafty. Crafty's really cool. I've not gotten to see any of his creative streams yet, myself. But I have seen him play Pal World, and that's pretty cool. And apparently he did a cooking stream, which is something I would love to do one day. But I have not yet, mostly because I haven't figured out the personal logistics for it. Hold on, I gotta do battle. Give me like 1 sec. By the way, Kate, I would love to see some more of your crochets. Because I know you posted some before, and I remember them being really good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know I don't have the sword yet, but oh my god, stop. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dying. Shit, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. Ignore everything I was doing. All these talented artists. And it's like, why do all these talented artists come here when I myself do not have the talent for any kind of art? Most I can do is paint minis, but even then, Megan's like leagues better than me. Megan is like leagues better than me at mini painting, which is funny because I used to do it a long time ago. And I started thinking, like, and she can draw as well, too. So it's like, man, where's my creativity? Honestly, crocheting is the most irritatingly calming thing I've ever done in my life. I've heard that. Some of the things I'm proud of that I've made are the little dinos I've made. I made a ditto for my friend for Christmas. I think, did you show me a picture of the ditto? I don't remember. Yo, crab pot. Yo, dude, making money, dude. Let's go make money. I don't remember how crab pots work. I'm gonna be real. I don't really remember how crab pots work, but we're gonna crab. We're gonna crab it. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. We're happy today. Well, that's good. Yeah, I believe you posted it in Discord, because I do vaguely remember that. And I remember it looking really good. I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. Ah, dear Farmer Fraggin, yeah. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. Continue on the next page. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With the kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. And I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. She's trying to sell her services to me. Oh, my potato's done. There's so many talented people have like come to the stream. It really makes me wonder like how the hell have I managed it? Spike, I mean Spike did the emotes for my channel as well, and I love them. I want to talk to him and like see if he'll do more for me soon. I've talked about it. I think right now he's in his writing phase, but he did tell me that if I came to him with an idea, he would definitely do it. Hey, yo, Rasmodeus. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the Forest Lake in the Stone Tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Yeah, yes. I got some new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pole and some bait, but you can attach to it. You use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon, Willie. I will see Willie soon. Oh, that's right. I'll sell my potatoes. But I will keep 1 potato. There you go. 1 potato. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Don't really want seeds, though. Hold on. That's weird. I don't know why. It felt like my vision went blurry for a moment. I hope that's not the case. I think things just shook and it made me see like something different. That was weird. I don't like that. You know what? I'm gonna be doing, just because, why not? I'm gonna be doing some Discord renovations here. I keep saying I'm going to, and I promise I am. I literally have the template. I've been trying really hard at it. So as long as you don't mind things being like a little bit janky for the moment and being a little, changed, I will post a link to my Discord, which I don't really do. But if anybody isn't in the Discord, feel free to join it. Don't have to, never any obligation. But I'm going to be making it look really nice, and I'm going to be adding a lot of cool things that hopefully you guys will enjoy. A few things I'm going to be adding to it, for those interested, is I'm going to be adding a server where you can, that I'm just going to call Game Showcase, because I know some of us like to collect games, me being one of them, Megan one of them, Jamber. Some of us like to collect games, and I figure a good thing to do would be to have a place where you can kind of show that off. Be like, yo, here's my whole collection, click, click. Here's my bookshelf full of games, right? Or here's a new game that I found that is kind of rare or kind of cool. I know Kitty also doesn't collect games, but I think Kitty and her boyfriend, I think they do have rare games, which I'm really jealous of. Really, really jealous of. Like really, really jealous of. Like Rule of Rose being one of them. I know Kitty has Rule of Rose, then it makes me go, I want you. The game. I want Rule of Rose. I really want Rule of Rose. It's so expensive in my local game shop that I'm gonna need to save up a lot of money if I'm gonna actually buy that thing. Running through cat lasted all 2 seconds, long enough for me to take a picture, and that was it. Okay, let me have a look. I'm sorry that I keep putting the game on and then taking it off, but let's see. Yeah, it's cute. Okay, that's cute. Oh, look at that. Look at the little guy. That's such a fluffy hat, too. Then the little pumpkin. That's a nice pumpkin. Holy crap. That's a really nice pumpkin. Here, hold on. Let me just do a thing here real fast. Come on, can a thing happen a little bit faster? There you go. There you go. It took its sweet time, but it finally happened. Okay. I can just a little bit. You're gonna hear Stardew in the background. Don't worry about it. Oh, look at this. Look at this little cat right here. Little cat with its hat. They have a little pumpkin crochet. See, that's a nice as hell pumpkin crochet, dude. Like, I want to like eat it. Like, I know it probably sounds really strange. But there's something about this that makes me go like, damn, that kind of looks like one of those little gummies, right? Kind of gives me like a gummy vibe, and I'm like, I just want to eat that, you know? I want to eat it. Forgot about that picture up there too. Hey Bass, welcome back to Stream Friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well, my friendo. It's doing some good old start. It does look delicious. It does, right? I don't know. There's something about that I just want to consume it. Don't question it. I just want to consume. Hello, woodpecker. Hey, buddy. Can I touch you? Nope. So the most recent things I made currently making a giant strawberry for your coworker. I don't know. I might have to, like, legitimately, I might have to consider commissioning some things from all of our local artists. And well, it's art. Crochet is art. I'm gonna say it's art. Cause I don't know, getting a little chief emote made from all of you might be kind of fun. Maybe I can put it up on like a shelf or something. I think it'd be pretty cool. What's my goal for today? I didn't even think about that. What is my goal for today? I need to go to Razamandius or whatever. I need to go to him. Jiff, not with a G. Heresy. No, I think you heard me say. I think I said Chief, not Jiff or GIF. It's GIF, by the way. GIF with a hard G. No, Chief is what I call my little bird emote. Which, to be fair, I should probably give a bit more backstory to it since it has been a while. It's not pronounced Jiff Jamber. You're wrong. You're Gamber now. You're Gampa. You're Gampa Gamber. That sounds weird, but I'm gonna roll with it. So I call it Little Bird Chief because it's a very stylized, more cartoony portrayal of one of my birds that I used to have. I used to have a little budgie named Chief, who, fun fact, for a long time, we all thought was a boy, but turned out to be a girl. And Chief used to sometimes make little appearances on my stream. Sometimes I didn't really keep Chief like in the stream room, just because Chief is very, it's a bird, so Chief was always kind of loud. So I didn't always have Chief in the stream, but sometimes I'd have Chief in the stream. And so I got one of my friends, Spike, to make a little emote, kind of like a bunch of little emotes based around my budgie. Once again, very heavily stylized, so it looks like a duck because it's like a cartoon bird, right? So you can call it a duck if you want. By the way, I do not care. And then in 2019, I believe, my budgie passed away, so you won't see Chief anymore on stream, unfortunately. I'm sorry to make it sad, but it's okay. Chief lived a really long ass time for a budgie. So yeah, have you ever seen my little bird? It's kind of a relic from my budgie when my budgie was alive. So Chief will always be a part of the stream in that sense. I'm always gonna keep Chief as a part of the stream, even if Chief's not really around anymore. Okay, let's talk to the Hat Mouse. Let's suddenly completely change topic and go to the Hat Mouse. Hi-yo, Poke. Did you bring coins? Good. Me sell hats. Sue's Wester. Shape helps keep soldiers dry during storms. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, and also more lore on Chief. I named Chief, funnily enough, because of Master Chief. Because I was really into Halo at the time. And I think, I'm trying to think, did Halo 3 just come out? I don't remember. But I do remember like playing a lot of Halo. And I'm like, you know what? I can't think of a good name because I'm bad at coming up with names. So I'm like, you know what? Chief. I looked at my Halo 3 helmet that I have and I'm like, Chief. You're Chief. And then, yeah, I found out Chief was a girl. So Chief didn't end up really being that good of a name for her. But I mean, it's a funny story. It's a funny story. And that, my friends, is the tale of why I have a little bird as an emote. You might have. I don't know how many people would be wondering why I have a bird as an emote, but it's because of my Chief. It's because of one of my pets from back in the day. Come in. I am Rasmodius, Seeker of the Arcane Truths. Love it, boy or girl. Chief is a good name. It is a good name. I feel like it's a better. What was meant for a male budgie. And I'm trying to think why we thought it was a girl. I think because the thing on its nose, I don't remember what it's called. It starts with a C. I think it's CERE. It was kind of like a pinkish purple. And I think, or purplish pink, I guess would be the way to put it. And I think the pet store that sold us Chief, I think they said like, oh, it's a sign of I am. Shoot, you're right. Sorry about that. My bad. You didn't miss anything. I just went to Rasmodius. That's my bad. Sorry about that. So what was I saying? So we thought it was a girl, and then we had to take her down to get her nails clipped. Chief had really weird feet, by the way. Like, I really don't know. I think Chief had some kind of I don't know if it was like a disease or something. I'm not really too sure. But Chief kind of had this thing with her feet where, like, they were good for a long time, but then they kind of started, like, I'm trying to think how to put it. They'd kind of start like curling in on each other. Like they'd start to kind of curl in. I think she had like some kind of disease. Some kind of health problem. She had a good life though. She had a really good life. Was well taken care of, well loved. Every time we took her to get her nails clipped, they would always say, "Damn, this is one happy bird." So no matter what, Chief did really well. But I always felt kind of bad. I don't think it was anything I ever did. I think Chief just had some problem with her feet. But she could walk good. She flew all the time around the room. And yeah, no, she was always a very happy bird. As far as I know, she was always a very happy bird. It's what people always told me, and she was always bouncing around, always doing her little bird like, you know. Hated woman for some reason. Hated woman. Which is always kind of funny. I don't know why. I don't know why Chief hated woman. Was really kind with me. Always really sweet with me. Always bit the shit out of my mom's finger, though. But yeah, I don't know. Chief was great. I do miss Chief. I do miss Chief. I do. She was always really, really great. But yeah, I found out anyway during one of the nail clipping visits that, oh no, Chief's actually a girl. And it was like, okay, very cool. Very cool. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred chest. You get the point. And you, Fraggin. The one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Would you ever get another bird? I've thought about it. I do still have Chief's old cage. So I have the expensive part of getting a bird. I think if anyone gets a bird, it's to... like the most expensive part is the cage. But would I ever get another bird? I think I've thought about it. I think I thought about it after Chief passed, and then I'm like, well, nah, I just need some time. I think I would if there was a connection there. I think I would if there was a connection there. Because one thing that's always kind of been with me, and even with my mom, is that, you know, it's not, we just don't go out and like get pets, if that makes sense. We don't really just like go to a pet store. My mom's actually very against pet stores. Which, to be fair, maybe even would happen to Chief, because I know there's like a lot of inbreeding and stuff that goes on with like pets that get sold to pet stores and then get sold out. So maybe Chief was like a product of that. Which would maybe explain why her feet what got kind of fucked up as she got older. But the only reason I ever had Chief was because my mom went to a pet store in the mall. The pet store isn't even there in the mall anymore. But she went to a pet store in the mall. And I don't remember why, though. I think she was getting, like, dog treats or something. She was getting something for the dogs. And she came home to me that day, and she said, hey, she said, you know, hey, like, when I was at the pet store, I saw this beautiful yellow budgie. And, you know, I don't know how common yellow is for budgies. It's probably very common. But it's like Chief was like the only yellow budgie there. And my mom was like, you know, I just kind of feel like... I just kind of felt something when I saw that budgie. And I kind of want to know your opinion on it. And I was like, okay, well, here, let's go down to the pet store tomorrow and let's just have a little look at the budgie. Let's take a peek at it. And so we went and we saw the budgie, and it's like, there was this sweet little, like, very, very small budgie. So probably not even that old. Very small budgie. And looked at her and like the budgie, Chief, and I was like, yeah, let's get her. And then they put her in the little box, and then yeah, we took her home. And so that's kind of the thing. So I feel like I would get another bird if I felt a connection to it. If I felt there's like some connection there, I think I would consider getting another bird. Cause like they are nice. They are very sweet. They're very sweet little things. They poop a lot, and they scream a lot, but they're very sweet. As long as you're okay with, like, the noise, they're a very sweet, creature. You know, in Switzerland, you have to get birds in pairs because they'd get lonely otherwise. That makes a lot of sense. I will say with Chief, I always made sure that if I wasn't talking, if I wasn't, you know, like, cause I would go see Chief like pretty much every day. Like my mom would see Chief every day. Sometimes there are days when like, I think I saw Chief pretty much every day as well. I didn't always have Chief in my room, but I would go and like see Chief when we had her in the other room. But even when none of us were like around for any reason, we always made sure she had a mirror. She had a mirror in her cage for a while, but then because we allowed Chief to fly around, we didn't want to like keep Chief caged up. Which I think Chief appreciated, because every time you'd open up her little cage door, she'd climb up and then she'd do like a little bird stomp to the edge, and then she'd look around and then she'd go like, "Brrr." She's always really happy when her cage is open. And we rigged it up so it was kind of like a drawbridge, if that makes sense. Because we took like little twist ties and we tied it to like the ends of her cage and then to like the other. So like when you pulled it down, it would make a little drawbridge for her. So she could like come out whenever she wanted. She could fly around as much as she wanted. And then when she wanted, she could just go back in her cage and just like chill. But one thing we would do is we would put it right up next to a big mirror that we had as well. And Chief loved that mirror. Chief really loved that mirror. I think... So I don't think Chief was ever lonely. I think like even when neither of us were around, Chief would... Yeah, always go up to the mirror and just kind of like talk to the mirror and like feed the mirror. So I like to think Chief, even when not in my room and everything, probably never got lonely. I like to think she never got lonely. But yeah, no, Chief is very sweet. Chief is a sweet little bird. I'm not sure if there's like the equivalent for dog shelters for pets. There might be. Let's see, Kate says, in my city, there's this one place called the Cattery. It's a cage-free shelter for cats. It's so adorable. There's so many cats that just share rooms. That's cute. That's really cute. I think I've heard of catteries. There's a lot of places, too, that are like cat cafes where it's part coffee shop, part cat shelter. Yeah, I think that's really great. I think that's really great. I think, yeah, a lot of places like that are really cool. I think we have one where I live. I think we have a cat cafe where I live. I don't quite remember. I've never been there. But when properly handled, they're a really good place. Which I think most of them are. The ones that are open would definitely be. The ones that stay open would definitely be. Yeah. And Chief, you know, also, just because Chief was like a free roam bird, she could, like, say, fly around the room. Whenever she was in my room, I know very often she would, like, fly on my shoulder. Like, just vibe there. Sometimes she would kind of, like, go down here and, like, hang off a little bit. She'd, like, hang off my shirt. I kind of look around before flying off. And then often she would climb up on my head. And I appreciated when she didn't poop on my head. She never really did. She would, like, kind of, like, groom my hair by, like, putting my hair through her beak and just kind of, like, going whoop, whoop, whoop. And I know there were quite a few times, too, when she would, like, either hang on my collar and just, like groom my beard. She loved grooming my beard. She'd just go, like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, like, with her little beak. Just kind of, like, comb my hair through her beak. There have been a few times when she, like, I think would, like, hang by my beard and, like... Yeah, she's a very sweet bird. Very affectionate. Very, very affectionate. Might have to post a picture sometime. I think I have some pictures of Chief. I don't know where they would be. I think I have a couple on my computer from when I was getting Spike to do the emotes for her. Or of her, I should say. I think they're kind of blurry, to be fair, because she always was on the move. I might see if I can post those pictures sometimes, though. Or maybe they are in my Discord. Maybe I posted them already. I'll have to check. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Chief. In all her glory. That's not Chief at all. Chief is not green. Guess making sure I'm streaming this. Yes, I am. Okay, good. You've seen one before, haven't you? I have. I have years ago as well. They call themselves the Junimos. I'm so shocked I remembered that. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He just PNG'd away. So there you go. Now you guys all know the story of why I have a bird as an emote. I found the note. That was fast. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you're one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? So it's been a while since I played Stardew. Did you start this farm? I did. Which, you know, Kate, it's kind of funny that you mentioned it because part of the reason I started this is I wanted to just play something comfy. I've been doing a lot of scary games lately. So I just wanted something comfy to just kind of chill with for a while, but one that I could just kind of play and have like a constant sense of progression. And I realized, you know what? I haven't played Stardew since 2018. And I know there's a lot of new things in the game, so I want to experience them. So yeah, this is a brand new farm. We're only 7 days in, maybe 8 at this point. And it's like, yeah, it's gonna be cool. We're gonna get to experience all sorts of new stuff. Sniff, sniff. You should play Stardew, by the way. Aha! Come here. Alright, I'm on my way. There you go, I have came here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Yeah, a little bit. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. I will drink water to this. I got energy? Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That does not look good. Oh, no, I'm on drugs. I've now gotten high, apparently. Ooh, Monster Hunter mention? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna read that. Because I see Monster Hunter mention. But I'm just gonna wait until after this. Wild. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Okay, alright. Don't touch Fuzzy, you'll get dizzy. Indeed, touch Fuzzy, you get dizzy. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Farrah, my boyfriend and his best friend just got me into Monster Hunter. I'm a little burnt out because we got 200 hours in like 1 month. So I'm a little over it right now. And so I began crocheting again. Dude, Monster Hunter is really fun. My girlfriend and I have been playing through Monster Hunter World for I think about a month as well, and we're also about roughly 200 hours in. Her more so, because she plays when I stream when she's home. She's probably playing right now, in fact. But yeah, really good. You know, Kate, if you want, I think I have your Switch. I think I have you friended on Switch already. I'm not really too sure. But if you ever want to play Monster Hunter sometime, you know, World or Generations or Rise or the upcoming Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm down. I'm totally down. Jamber'd probably be down too, honestly. Jamber is a big Monster Hunter fan. So, yeah, a lot of Monster Hunter love here. One, two, three, four. Oh no, I messed up again. Hey, you get better, kid. Yeah, I love Monster Hunter. I'm really looking forward to Wilds coming out. It's gonna be a day one buy. day one play. We were playing Rise because they couldn't play World together for some reason. They're waiting to play Wilds. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Rise is fun. I do like Rise. Yeah. You play Rise on your Xbox? Darn. I don't know if there's crossplay, so I don't know if I can do that. I have it on PC and I have it on Switch. I don't have it on Xbox, unfortunately. But you'll have to tell me all about it, because I love hearing people talk about Monster Hunter as well. Yo, Daffodil for my Daffodil. Kind of cringe, but don't point that out. Hell yeah, best purchase I made. Don't think there's, unfortunately. Damn, maybe I'll have to get an Xbox just to play with you then. I mean, I have been considering getting an Xbox, whichever one is the most recent, eventually. Let me tell you, you're a boss with the dual blades. Hell yeah. You know, Brofist. I love dual blades. I love dual blades. I played the hell out of dual blades in Generations and Generations Ultimate specifically, and I think I played dual blades in Rise as well. Oh, dude, I have all of these. Wait, what else do I have? Wait, hold on. So I have all of these. I don't have these. Yeah, because these are just the... I don't have the... Yeah, I can't get the hardwood. We're foraging. Oh boy, that is a ways away from me. So I have all of those. So I can repair the Bridgie, which is good. The dual blades is so fun though. So I played dual blades in Rise and Generations Ultimate. But I play longsword in World. I haven't played dual blades in World, and I know Megan was actually asking me, what am I going to play in Wilds? And I'm not sure, because I'd really like to learn Hammer, and I played a bit of Greatsword in the beta. And that was pretty fun. That one was a bit of a pain to get used to, how to fight with it, but I got it by the end of the last beta. Hold on, it's this. Shoot. Shoot, what was it? I can look through here. Oh, that's so nice. Wait, can I? Wait. No, I can't. Okay, I was gonna say. If I can do that, that'd be great. I don't have a leak. I got rid of my leak. Shoot, why'd I do that? Hold on, I know where leaks grow. I think. Wait. Wait, what else do I need? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. What was the other thing I needed? Horseradish. I know I have one of those. So Generations Ultimate on your Switch, you'll let me... Please do, please do. Yeah, please do. I would be more than happy to play with you if you wanted. Jeffer says I'm back. We talking Monster Hunter? We are. Kate was just saying about how she recently got into playing Monster Hunter with her boyfriend and some of his friends, I believe. Yes, and his best friend, yeah. So she's saying she played Rise, hasn't played World, and is gonna play Generations Ultimate eventually. Have you heard about any mechanics for Wilds? I know so much about the game just because my BF and his best friend constantly talk about it. I mean, I believe I know. I should know at least some of the mechanics for Wilds. If you want to tell me any, though, please feel free. Please feel free. I just love talking about Monster Hunter. Even if it's information I know already, please do feel free to yap about it. Thanks for the hydrate and the posture check. I will take care of those uno momento. I'm just gonna see if I can make it to Clint's. I'm not gonna be able to make it to Clint's. No. It's over. Anyways, gotta head out. You take care, Bass. Thank you very much. I'll do the hydrate and the posture check. I'll see you're telling me a horse found a radish. The horse discovered the hell out of that radish, man. Ooh, unfortunately, this is how it goes. Stardew, very good. Very good. Probably gonna do like maybe one more in-game day. And then I'll probably call it there. Oh wait, let me check the beach. Once he... Oh wait, I thought I was going to a cutscene. Once he constantly talk about is the mechanic of having... Yes, 2 weapons out. Yes, yes, yes. You know what? That's actually probably one of my favorite new things in it, is I don't have to choose between like one out of all of them. I could have like 2 if I wanted. I don't know how often I would switch personally, but I guess if I felt like bored of doing like just one of them, then I'd probably switch. But like, I guess I could in theory do dual blades and longsword if I want, or dual blades and charge blade, or dual blades and anything else really. I also kind of want to try hammer though. I think hammer would be fun to use, because I've seen Megan like play the hammer, and it looks really good. So many big damage numbers. That's actually why she tells me, because I've told her before, I'm like, oh, Megan, you know, dual blades are fun. They hit quick. And she's like, yeah, but big damage numbers, though. And I'm like, I can't really make an argument against that, because it is kind of true. You do get really big damage numbers with the hammer. Very tied to just dual blades. Dude, you know what? I'm so glad you like dual blades so much, though. I think that's awesome. I think that is absolutely awesome. Where was the leak? I don't remember where the leak was, but I need one. Yeah, dual blades. Like, honestly, Kate, the moment you said dual blades, I was like, yeah, fellow dual blade user. One of my friends I know really likes switch axe. He really likes using the switch axe. I don't know. I feel like to an extent, switch axe is too complex for me. I don't think I'd be a switch axe kind of guy. Lance, I've heard, like, the little bit I've played of Lance actually seems pretty fun too, though. Gun Lance? As well? I did a little bit of Gun Lance in the beta, because I wanted to see how it felt. It's like, damn, it actually feels pretty good. And arrow, like, bow and arrow actually seems really good too. Like, I didn't think I'd like bow and arrow that much, but I tried it in the Wilds beta, and I was like, damn, this feels really, really sleek. Really, really sleek. Either one-hit kind of person, I need to be able to do consistent damage. Can't really one-hit things that much, so I went with dual blades. Hell yeah. Oh, the Linus moment. Interesting. What's going on here? Who's in my garbage bin? Grr, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. Howdy, Mr. Raccoon. It was me. I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Not everyone's cut out for this world, Fraggin. You don't know what it's like to be me. I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live life in my own way. Is that so wrong? Yes, it's disgusting. No, of course not. It's illegal. That's George's prayer. I mean, technically that is true. No, you should get a job and stop leeching off others. Nah. I think it's a shame for food to go to waste, because I believe that is actually true. It's a shame that so many restaurants and stuff like throw out actual good food. Now, because this is private property, technically this is more true, but like, you know, if we're talking from a broader sense. Thanks, Fraggin. I knew you're an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. Plus, he's not harming anyone. He's just looking for food. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell me he scared off the raccoons for good. See, now if he went and rummaged in the Stardew Saloon's can, that's more fair. Yeah, there you go. Wait. I'm so scared. No. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Ah, thanks, Gus, aka Totally Not Mario. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Ah, it sounds good. Make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. So nice. Started with the bow and kept getting close, so I was So I was suggested to use dual blades. Hold on, I'm sorry. And it works perfect for my professional button masher like myself. Ah, hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Do dual blades. Dual blades. Love dual blades. Love dual blades. Love dual blades. Oh yeah, I'm looking for leaks. Hold on. Where can I find a leak? Where do leaks spawn? I know I could use the wiki for that, and I might, to be fair. I might. But I know I found them around before. I'm just trying to think, where have I actually found them? Believe it or not in the playground. Where have I found leaks? Have I found them more up north? I think maybe I have. Yeah, the only weapon I'll probably... Here we go. The only weapon I'll probably never end up using is Hunting Horn. Just because I don't ever really see a need to use Hunting Horn. Like, I don't know, it's... I don't usually play with, like, a full party. And even when I did, I don't think any of us really used Hunting Horn. The only time we ever used Hunting Horn was when we were fighting, I think it was, a special kind of Raytheon. And its poison is really bad. So... he was like, yo, I'm just gonna Hunting Horn this. And then he did. And then it ended up being really good. So that was nice. Bundle complete. Spring seeds? You know what? Sure, I'll take those. Finding finding a Hunting Horn means like finding your significant other. It's so good. That's pretty awesome, actually. That's a good comparison. Especially considering Kate said, my boyfriend loves Hunting Horn. So there you go, Kate. You have officially indeed found your significant other. Pantry, parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, potato. I got all those coming in. Apparently Hunting Horn can slash now with certain songs, really. Oh, okay, that's really cool. Oh, look at him go, he's carrying his little package. Yeah, it's kind of cute. I kind of forgot they carried their package to their little house. I don't have a sunfish. A shad. The shad of its former self. A walleye. I love walleyes. So, night fishing. So I believe these are all from the ocean. I need to make a crab pot. That's right. I have all these apart from the sturgeon. I think sturgeon comes in the rain? Especially fish. So I don't have any of the fish. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever really do Hunting Horn, but maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll give it a shot. It'd be cool to at least, like, learn it, I suppose. Alright, so yeah, I'm thinking probably one more in-game day, and then I'll probably end the stream after that. So on the 10th, the 10th is when we'll end it. But I will forever be a Greatsword main and IG main. IG? Which one's IG? I know Greatsword. Which one's IG? I'm gonna feel so stupid when you tell me. Oh, Insect Glaive. Yes, Insect Glaive. Thank you. Yes. I heard they brought back the customization from 4U with Kinsex. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. I just got some things to sell. Do I sell my onion? I don't know if I sell my onion or not. I think I sell my onion. I think I sell most of my onions. I don't know if I sell all my onions. $30 spring seeds. I think I do. I do think I will use those. 30 is a lot, though. Yeah, I'm just checking to see what I have. Yeah, I'll sleep for the night. A cookout kit. What the hell is that? What's a cookout kit? Is that new? I feel like cookout kit night. Cookout. Yeah? What? Cookout kit might be new. Right? Yeah. Did I say that right? Cookout kit? That sounds weird to say that. I don't know why. Howdy, Restore. Howdy to the light breeze. Good humor today. Well, that's good. That's good. So what is on the agenda for this day? Obviously watering my crops. Let's see, Kate says, yeah, our team, we usually have me on dual blades so I can do a bunch of elemental damage, and then my BF does hunting horn to help keep me alive, so I don't have to heal. Ah, that's good. And his best friend will switch between things depending on if we need lots of stunning or something else, but he mains hammer. Cool. Well, you got a nice little team there for sure. Yeah, no, that's awesome. No, yeah, Kate, we love Monster Hunter around these parts. Absolutely love it. And so please, feel free to always tell us about your adventures in the world of Monster Hunter. Because yeah, Monster Hunter is great. It's such a good game. Let me think here. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I figure do like 10, please. We only support BF, dude, man. True. Yeah, it's funny. I don't. Man, I don't know if Megan wants to be telling this story. Actually, I don't know if she wants to be telling it. I'm gonna tell it anyway because it's not like a personal story, or anything. So I think she'll be okay with it. But she told me once actually that, and this actually kind of surprised me. But I guess she did try a dating app at one point, or a dating site at one point, before we started dating, of course. And it was like some kind of dating site for gamers or something. I'm gonna tell it anyway. Well, it's not personal. I don't think she'd hate it. I just don't know if she's ever thought about the idea of me talking about it. But she told me how she had a dating profile on a site for gamers or something. Like specifically, it's like for gamers apparently. And she would tell me that she would talk to someone. And she'd be like, oh yeah, I play League of Legends, because this is when she was super into League of Legends, right? So she'd be like, oh yeah, I play League of Legends. And they'd be like, oh yeah, me too. What do you play? You play like support? And she'd be like, nah, I play mid, a little bit of ADC, you know, but I mostly play in the mid lane. And she would always tell me that apparently when they didn't get their list support GF, they would usually just kind of stop being interested, apparently. So You know, it's just kind of funny in that regard. How that's a very like League gamer specifically thing to do. It's like, no support GF. Oh man, I'm out. So it is nice to know that you have a support BF there, Kate. Very, very nice. Unfortunately, says, oh yeah, that's what instills tend to want. I mean, true. True. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of funny because like it kind of fits the stereotype of like your average, you know, gamer looking to date, right? Whereas you have me, who usually played support, which is funny because like, no, like it's not so much a thing anymore. But like, I mean, in Dota, I was mostly the support player, so I'm gonna throw this out there, right? Here was essentially my general thing with Dota. It was what am I doing? Hold on. What am I doing for the day? I'm gonna go talk to Clint. I don't think I need seeds. I'm gonna fish. Like, fishing is one of the things I'm gonna do today. Oh, they said they cleared the rock slide, right? Wait, does that mean the Adventurers Guild's open? Hold on, I gotta check something. Cause yeah, like in Dota, I'm gonna pause because I don't know. I'm trying to think of like Dota stuff, and it's more complicated, and I can't do that even when walking around in Stardew. So like when I played a lot of Dota back in the day, now it's a little different. Now I kind of play a mixture of everything in Dota, but I mainly played a lot of supports in Dota. Partly because I didn't usually trust my team or my friends to do the proper support thing. Like with wards and such, right? And through that, I also came to realize that supports in Dota, they tend, or at least back when I played a lot of Dota, they tended to be kind of the harder position to play because you had so much more you had to do. You had to gank, you had to put up wards, you had to de-ward, you had to stack camps, pull camps. So you had to get like all these timings and everything in your head. So I always like playing the more challenging things in games if I can, right? Not always the case, but like in a game like Dota, it was like, oh yeah, support, it's harder. Yeah, I'll play more support. And that's kind of why I played Spy in TF2 as well, because TF2 Spy seemed like the hardest class to play and get good at. That's why I played Spy in TF2. Obviously, when I went to League of Legends, it kind of changed because it was like, well, I'm just gonna play everything in League of Legends, and I mean that worked for me. So then when Megan and I started playing Dota again, it was like, yeah, I'll play like anything in Dota. Although, you know, if I play support, I like to think I'm pretty damn good still. I like to think I know what my carries want. They want a submissive girl that is willing to do that. Same with Valorant, they all want their pocket sage. Zane Jamber says seeing if my wife will be my support GF. But really I support her so she doesn't die all the time. I am the support BF. We're all, yeah, like Kate said, this is why everyone here gets along. I'll support BF and attack GFs. Very true. Very true. And Megan's really good at like all that stuff too. She's really good at League of Legends. And she's really good at Dota. She'll tell you she's not, but she's really good at Dota. Proven adventures only. I'm not proven enough, I suppose. I guess I need to go down into the cave first. But I don't have weapon. I'll go into the cave. Oh, good thing I came into the cave. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. It's a sword, but a really bad-looking one, actually. You received a rusty sword. I can give someone infections with this. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. I guess I can go in here and do some stuff for a little bit. I could fish, but why always fish when we can also get ore? Or what, you ask? That's a good question. I guess I also do need stone, so... I don't remember what ore looks like, though. You know, let me actually organize this really quick, too. Oh. Blech. Die, slime. Let's see. Kate says, it's so funny when me and my VF play Monster Hunter Rise, he plays either Horn or something else big and his screen doesn't move around at all. And then he sees my screen, he never sees my character, I'm constantly moving and doing the Beyblade attack. He's like, oh my god, that's what you mean by you can't see. Basically two totally different games, that's really funny. That's really, really funny. I like that. You know, I will say one fun thing, and I know Megan's talked about wanting to do this again anyway, even though we don't really need to, is when Megan's computer had to be taken down to get looked at, because I have dual monitors. We actually played Monster Hunter in the same room, because I'm like... Because, you know, she was kind of like, oh, you know, I'm kind of sad I'm not going to be able to play Monster Hunter for, like, a week or however long it would be. And I was like, you know, Megan, I do have 2 PCs hooked up here, and I do have 2 monitors. We could just literally play Monster Hunter in the same room. And at first she was like, well, I don't know about that. Wouldn't that be kind of like... It's mostly because the monitors are like super close together, right? So she was like, I don't know, wouldn't that be like a little bit of a pain for you? And I was like, well, no, not really. And then we played, and I gave her the bigger screen because my screens are a little bit different sizes. So I gave her the bigger screen, and it was really fun because it was fun being able to like look at her screen she's doing, and she was able to look at mine and kind of see what I was doing. Now, when we play Monster Hunter, she'll usually stream her screen for me anyway, but because she only has 1 monitor, I keep telling her to get 2. I can't really stream for her, so she said it was really fun kind of watching me play and her play, and she was like, you know, maybe even though I have my computer back, maybe sometimes we should still play Monster Hunter in the same room. We haven't done that yet, mind you, but I think it's a fun idea. I think it was really, really nice. Okay, I can just pick you up. Yo, cave carrots. Delicious. Okay, if my energy starts getting low, I'm just gonna leave and go to Clint. Do my geodes. It's only if my energy gets low, though. Although, where the hell is my... Where the hell's my ladder? There it is. You know what? I should have actually explored that room a little bit. I don't know why I didn't. Got some new ideas to sleep on. I do. I think if I make it to floor 10, that's probably considered good. Not floor 10, floor 5. It's probably good enough for the Adventurers Guild. Basic retaining soil? Amethyst! I need one of those. I do need one of those. I mean, I know I could just eat the cave carrots, but like, I really want to go to Clint. I want to say go into floor 5, maybe it's floor 10, to prove yourself as like a real adventurer. Yeah, I mostly just want to like go to Clint and be like, yo, Clint, break open my geodes for me, please. I think I need a cave carrot for a bundle. I actually don't know, to be honest. I might. So chill. I don't know. I'm sorry. If all I do is vibe to the music at some points, it's just so nice. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jess today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Where are they then? You're sitting here watching Sam. Oh, hi, it's good to see you again. Watching her boy toy. And I'm pretty sure I have some stuff to donate to the museum. Quartz, a clear crystal commonly found in caves and mines. An amethyst, a purple variant of quartz. Good thing I put them both together. Watch Clint be closed today. I don't think he's closed on Tuesdays. Nope. Process my geodes, please. Ooh, what is that? Celestine. I don't know if I remember that. A Gunther. Okay, it's just a mineral. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, it's not 6 p.m. yet. Some early life forms had bones made from this. Really? What? Wait. That seems weird. Is that true? Had bones made from a mineral? Like Celestine? That doesn't sound true, but I don't know. It is Stardew Valley, so maybe it is. Maybe it is telling me the truth. Okay, so it's Vincent's birthday. Egg Festival. I don't know what Vincent likes. Ah, do I do one more day just so I can not forget Vincent's birthday? I feel like... No, I did say I'd end on the 10th. I'm gonna end on the 10th. I'll just try to remember Vincent's birthday. What do I do now, though? What do I do now? I'm just vibing. I don't know if I need, like, stones. I think I do. I like 1 quartz here. There's a chance of staying watered overnight, mixed into tilled soil. I mean, that sounds really useful. No, yeah, I don't need to keep that. I might need to keep a cave carrot. That I'm not as sure on. I do need to keep some stone. I do need to keep stone up to 99, right? And wood as well. So I could just keep so much of these. Put you in there, put you in there. I think I'll sell the quartz. I could give that as a gift. Do people like quartz? I don't know. I don't remember if people like quartz. I could keep this. I think I'll keep this for when I go caving. I know, I have basically all of these games. Just hold on. Almost. I guess I'll take my scythe back. I don't know if I want to keep a quartz or not. I don't know if Vincent likes those. You might like a dandelion. I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you what I do know, though. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to clear out some more stuff. Maybe get some more wood. Maybe get some more wood. Although my energy is quite low. An antiquity shirt? Oh, 40. Jeez, I forgot they go that low. I think it was to floor 100 or something, right? Eat onion. And eat onion. We working today. We working. Oops. Yeah. Oh my god, man, okay. Oh, tab does that. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. That's pretty cool. I think I like my purple shirt a little bit more, though, still. But that is pretty cool. Can I craft anything? I need maple seed and pine cone. I do have both of those. You got a cooking campfire allowing you to cook on the go. That's... Okay, that's new to me. That's a new one to me. How do I make you? Copper, ore, and stone. Don't know if I have enough of that. The purple shirt is really nice. I think it's very nice. Very Fraggin coated. So I do like my purple. Just a little bit more copper. Just a little bit more copper. Not much. It feels bad going to bed so early, though. Feels bad going to bed so early. Can I eat fiber? No. It's a raw material. I don't have anything to sell yet, either. Ah, it feels bad going to bed so early, though. I guess I could just, like, give gifts to people. Wait a minute. Social. I'm given any gifts of this kind. Normal gifts. Okay. Oh, I guess it's like you've talked to these people today. Because that's right, because you can gain like affection points with them if you talk with them. I guess I'll hit up the bar and just like talk with people. I may as well, right? You can just lay in bed for a bit and get energy back. That is not actually true. We did test that earlier. Apparently that's only a multiplayer thing. Because Bunny earlier tried to trick me accidentally. She had to trick me accidentally. She's like, if you lay in bed, you'll get your energy back. I tried it, and I watched. Did not move an inch. And she's like, oh, maybe it's only in multiplayer. Apparently it was only in multiplayer. Which is nice. That's a nice thing for multiplayer. That's good to know for multiplayer as well. You should be able to do it on your own? That's interesting. Well, I mean, before we actually go to sleep, I'll just take a little look and just make sure. But I think it's probably only a multiplayer thing. At least now, anyway. Need a little warm me up to be ready for another cold night out on the ocean. You want me to upgrade your tools? You have to give me the correct ore. I'm not here for that. I don't mean to swing my sword. Oops. What do you want? Go away. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna play Prairie King though. Not about that. Not about my arcade games in game. Hey Gus, give me another round. Pardon me that people can eat healthy, delicious meals. Unfortunately, in today's world, it's not so easy for everyone. Very true. Very true. Did not mean to do that. I work part-time at Gus's saloon. Pays the bills. Sometimes it's all you need is to have the bills paid. So I don't know why they wouldn't let you use it in single player. I don't know. It's probably just like a game balance thing. They probably just want you to like eat food and not just like lay in bed. I mean, obviously we got a little bit of time, and I didn't really see everybody at the saloon. And I think most people are going to be going to bed soon anyway. So I may as well go and just have a little peek. New. Yeah, because if we just watch, right? I'll even move over so you guys can see it. Because he closes his eyes, right? He does close his eyes, but that does not seem to be moving. Or if it is, it's like actually incredibly slow. You know, I also just realized I could do a crab pot. I need to make a crab pot. I'll need to remember crab pots for next time for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll need to remember crab pots. I guess this is also like just a way to be able to test it. I have the number open. You guys can't see it behind me, but I do have the number on. It is currently staying at 10. Sticky notes. Perhaps sticky notes. Because let's see, what do you need to make a crab pot? Wood and iron. Well, I don't have iron. I do have wood. No iron, though. Okay, maybe I'll just go to bed then. It's early, but it's whatever. Cherry bomb. Don't remember ever using cherry bombs when I originally played. Probably need to start mining. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna mine. Because I mean, really, apart from taking care of the farm stuff, like I could fish, but I remember really enjoying the mining in this game, so I think I'm probably gonna mine for a little while next time we play. Probably mostly just focus on mining and fishing. Build our money up, and then we'll start really going crazy on the crops. I'll start doing some more scarecrows, and we'll start cropping up really good. Because, you know, that is like the bulk of my money. That is where a lot of my money's gonna be coming from. But I figure, you know, when we get the batch of crops out, we'll get some more crops. We'll put some more crops in. We'll just kind of like slowly expand. We'll slowly expand. And, you know, I don't think I'm gonna do the meta. I assume there's a meta thing where like you only buy one specific crop, and that's just the crop you use. Like, because it probably sells better or something. I'm probably gonna have like maybe a cash crop for sure, but I'm going to probably, you know, diversify things. Right? Diversify my crops. Because why not, right? Why not? I didn't use them originally, but a few playthroughs in, I started using them to just clear stuff quickly, but after I didn't need copper anymore. I mean, that's fair. Do you need copper to build them? You do. And one charcoal. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I don't think I'll be using those for a while, just because, yeah, I kind of need all my copper for the moment. And I'll probably upgrade my tools next time we play too, because I should be able to have enough money left over after we sell some of these crops to get myself some nice upgraded copper tools, right? At the very least, copper watering can, of course, right? Maybe get like a copper axe and copper pickaxe, maybe a copper sword. I'll have to see. have to see. It's all gonna be tomorrow, though. Tomorrow. Sure, the best crap or whatever, but I try to have at least one row of everything. See, that makes sense to me. I like playing like that. I like playing games where I'm just like, oh, cash crop. Nah, we do everything here. Granted, I didn't do that in Harvest Moon. In Harvest Moon, I did have like my cash crop, and I was like, that's all I'm using. Although that might change now. That might change now. So let's go ahead and drop a raid to someone. Who do we have today? Who do we have today? We have a few people, actually. One of them playing VR? I'm intrigued. Ooh. Who do we send off to? Who do we send off to? I think I am going to... I've never raided Crafty Hermit. I think I've raided like everybody else, but I've never actually raided Crafty Hermit. So we're going to send a raid over to Crafty Hermit because Crafty is super fun, super cool, super chill, and I like him. Fellow Canadian, right? Can't really go wrong with that. Put everything until I got the greenhouse and all my cash crops went in. They're from all seasons. Yeah, I'm gonna need to utilize the greenhouse. I don't think I utilized the greenhouse nearly as much the first time I played. So yeah. So feel free to give Crafty Hermit a nice frag raid. If you do not have a subscription, you can use some variation of this. If you do have a subscription, you can also do something to the effect of this. Or you can just do any variation you want. I'm not picky with how you do things. Feel free to give whatever raid message you personally see fit. But yeah, that is it for me. How come it does not say no channels found? Is Crafty, Crafty is streaming, right? No, he is offline. Damn, how come it tells me he's live? That's weird. It tells me he's live. Is that Twitch lying to me? It might be, or maybe he just stopped. That's always possible. Okay, well, let's go ahead and send it over to... Shoot. Let's send it over to Baby Rhino. Baby Rhino's playing something called Pirates VR Jolly Roger, and that just sounds fun to me. So frag rate is still the same, if you want to use that. But yeah, Baby Rhino is very cool, very chill. Please feel free to give him a follow if you have not already. Now, for me, I guess that's it. So, tomorrow we'll be doing some more Stardew Valley for a bit until Megan gets home. Then it's Valentine's Day stuff. So yeah. For now, though, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. But for now, it's time to cue the outro. So, Frag out, and I shall catch you guys later.